is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is the moment. This moment. Sky is the limit. Tara na, sama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
We open a brand new week of basketball, and once again, we're coming to you from inside of Finoil Ecoil Center dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan, bringing you the action in NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno. Inspiring legacies, and we have a big clash for you guys this morning. These are two teams squaring off in our Tuesday doubleheader, pero maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood muna. Our games today, important games here in the second round. The LPU Pirates facing the San Beda Red Lions at 11 a.m. That's going to happen in just a little bit, followed by another important clash between EAC and Mapua. Darating po yan, 2:30 p.m. That's going to be live on GTV, simulcast via Heart of Asia. But we'd first go to our featured game this morning, San Beda versus LPU. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. We are live right now by Heart of Asia on your television screens, online everywhere, NCAA Philippines. You guys can find us on YouTube and Facebook. Hanapin nyo naman po kami on X and Facebook via GMA Sports PH. Hello po sa inyong lahat and good morning. We thank you for joining us so bright and early on a Tuesday, October 15. My name is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service today, bringing you this matchup of LPU and San Beda. Today I'm working alongside, quite an honor to be working with this guy, the Defense Minister of Philippines Basketball. Nandito si Coach Jerry Codeniera. Coach,
hello.
Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Martin. Hi, everyone.
Ayan, Coach, magandang laban to. LPU kontra San Beda.
Yes, syempre. Inintay ko rin makabawi naman itong LPU dito sa laban nila. Alam ko, napakahirap, pero we'll see. Siyempre, puro mga adjustments yan sa parehong magagaling na coaches.
Yeah, I can't wait for your breakdown later of our matchup here. Pero kumpletuhin muna natin ang ating team dito sa broadcast side. Nandito ang ating courtside reporter, Christine San Agustin, to give us the latest on the players and the coaches. Yan ang hinihintay natin dito kasi yung pinanggagalingan ng dalawang magkabilang panig natin halos pareho. Christine will get to you in just a little bit. But let me go first to the Defense Minister of Philippine Basketball, Coach Jerry. Coach, LPU kontra San Beda, these two teams adding some important personnel going into this second round, making them a little bit more unpredictable when it comes to their play.
Yes, malaking bagay kasi lalo-lalo na iba-iba ng teams, iba-iba ng on and off yung mga wins nila. Pero at this game, kailangan manalong dito ang LPU para hindi masyadong maiwanan.
That's right. Coach, 7-3 are the San Beda Red Lions. They've fully recovered from their slow start. LPU, on the other hand, all of a sudden, because Letran lost 2 straight games, yes, bumaba sa 6-5. LPU now has a chance, if they do win this, has a chance to tie Letran for that number 4 spot.
Yes, gugulo na naman kasi magkakadikit sila. Halos mga isang lang panalo sa bawat teams eh.
Yeah.
So I'm sure maraming preparations na ginawa rin si Coach Gilbert, and makikita natin yung husay na naman ni Barba ngayong araw.
That's right. At mamaya-maya malalaman natin na kung tumabla sila sa Letran, they actually get the better of the tiebreaker there, Coach Jerry. So sila yung makakalamang dyan sa team standings against the Letran Knights. Okay, now it is the Pirates versus the Red Lions. Let's check out their first encounter of the season. This was our very first game in Season 100. Happened in the Mall of Asia Arena. It was the defending champions versus the host school and the defending champs. Wow, they just dominated LPU from the very beginning here, Coach Jerry. Hindi pinapwesto, hindi pinaporma ng mga pedista itong LPU.
Yes, pinakita lang talaga ng San Beda na hindi sila naapektuhan doon sa pag-alis ng mga key players nila na like sila Ino, sila Sanchez, and yung the rest. And makita mo talagang they have great pieces that will help them again to bring yung team sa Final Four and I'm sure meron sila ngayong mga bagong atake or strategy na pinapakita.
Ito yung magandang simula ni Brian Sahonia sa kanyang NCAA career. His first 3 games with San Beda Red Lions, he was one of their leading scorers at least in each of those games. Yukian Andrada with 13 points. Maclod Guadagna will not suit up today. Mamaya, re-report yan sa atin ni Christine. Had 22 points for the Pirates. Ato Barba, ito yung sakto pa lang yung kanyang explosion. Hindi pa pumuputok ng husto. Also had 13 points for LPU. But this is gonna be a very different ball game here between these two teams. Mamaya-maya i-explain po natin yan. LPU adding, well, a couple of players. JM Bravo and JM Verzosa provided energy for LPU in their latest win against Letran. Ito namang San Beda Red Lions, si Bismarck Lina, mamaya ang pag-uusapan natin. Ito yung sinasabi kong panalo ng LPU because they dominated Letran so much in that game. Yan yung nakapag-break ng kanilang tiebreaker. They actually have the better of that matchup. They won by 23 points against the Letran Knights.
Yes, napakalaki nun para gawin mo sa Letran team yun. And hindi lang yun, yung rebounding. 21 rebounds compare naman doon sa Letran na ang lalaki. 31 rebounds lang nakuha ng Letran. Kaya yun, masyadong overwhelming yung pinakita ng Lyceum.
Dito sa laban na to, ito yung nakita natin na parang mas lalo nang nabuo yung team ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Kumbaga nung dinagdag niya si JM Bravo at si JM Verzosa, parang nabuhayan yung kanyang team, nabigyan ng bagong inspirasyon. They were operating on a different level against the Letran Knights and with a different energy as well. But they'll be facing another surging team in our defending champions, the San Beda Red Lions, beating their first round tormentors, etong Arellano Chiefs, by 14 points. This was a convincing win for San Beda, and you know, it was impressive how they maintained their lead all throughout. They were led, of course, by their newest addition, etong si Bismarck Lina.
Correct. Itong classic post player nila, another they're leading them all the way to dun sa panalo na yon, and very consistent yung recently yung shooting nila. Around 47.4%, 9 of 19, kaya ang lupit. Mahirap talunin ng San Beda pag naka-on ang shooting nila.
Ito yung key players natin, shock value. Ato Barba has been leading the way for LPU since the first round. 19 points, 11 boards in that previous matchup against Letran. Bismarck Lina, on the other hand, in just his 3rd game in the NCAA, scoring a career-high 20 points at mukhang komportable na siya sa kanyang paggalaw, naka-adjust na sa game speed dito sa NCAA. Okay. It's going to be the Red Lions and the Pirates coming up next. Now let's turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starters.
Good morning, NCAA fans at Bangka Kapuso. Welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia Worldwide, GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. Welcome to the first game of today's NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball second round of eliminations, featuring Lyceum of the Philippines University and San Beda University. Now let's meet the starters first from the LPU Pirates. Starting guard number 18, Greg Cunanan. Under guard number 20, Renz Villegas. At center, number 15, Genesis Aviles. At forward, number 17, Simon Peñafiel. And under forward, number 26, JM Bravo. Head coach for the Pirates, Gilbert Malabanan. Now let's meet the starters from your reigning and defending NCAA champions, San Beda Red Lions. Starting guard number 4, Eman Tagle. Under guard number 12, Nigel Gonzalez.
Silipin natin na magsisimula mula sa magkabilang panig, and we'll begin with the LPU Pirates. Their explosive point guard, itong si Renz Villegas, making another start. And he's going to be joined by Peña Fiel, Aviles, Cunanan, and Simon Peña Fiel, nandito rin. Okay, ito naman, yung starters ni Coach Yuri Escueta. Getting another start for him in the backcourt. Ito si Eman Tagle. FIBA International referee Glenn Cornelio leading the pack for our officiating crew. He's going to be the crew chief along with Urson Isuga and Mark Manuel. So at the center spot, still Joe Celso for San Beda with James Payosing, Yukian Andrada, Nigel Gonzalez, and Eman Tagle. All right. The Pirates versus the Red Lions. Ball is up and the game is underway. Martin Javier with Coach Jerry Codinera taking you through this coverage of San Beda versus LPU on a Tuesday morning. First crack at the basket para dito sa ating defending champions. And Coach, yan ang gusto mangyari ng LPU. They want to force a lot of turnovers on San Beda.
Malaking ano talaga yun eh. That's the only way mo to beat San Beda, na ma-force mo sila into turnovers. Pero makikita mo, they don't, hindi nila masyadong binibigyan ng masyado ng nagsasag down sila. Pero pag hawak ni Celso ang bola, it's more on sa weak side.
Yeah.
Offense ang binabantayan nila dito sa Lyceum.
19 turnovers ang kinumit ng Letran against LPU. And LPU was able to convert those into 26 points of turnovers. All right. San Beda's turn. Nigel from straight away. Left it short that time. He gets his own miss. Here's the spray. San Beda waits. Ito yung atake ni Eman Tagle. Tagle off the front of the rim.
Maganda talaga ang zona eh. Pagka talagang well executed, ang ganda ng switching, wala kang bad habits, you don't lunch, malaking tulong yan sa team.
Renz Villegas off the bank to start off the scoring in this game.
Itong mga silent operator, itong Villegas, so grabe sumuporta to kay Barba. Tsaka sila Cunanan.
Villegas is actually coming off a career high 23 points against the Knights. Nigel Gonzalez. Yukian, one dribble in. Yukian drains it from mid-range.
You have to respect yung mga tira ni Yukian. Talagang steady yan. Hindi nagmi-miss yan masyado sa perimeter. May tira yan sa tres at saka sa loob.
15 puntos naman ang pinanggalingan ito ni Yukian Andrada. Then that against the Arellano Bigs. Bravo puts it on the floor. JM off to the left that time. Ito na si James Payosing. We go back and forth here. Nigel Gonzalez. Survey stops and this gives us an opportunity to go courtside for the first time. Nandito si Christine San Agustin.
Thank you, Martin. According to Coach Gilbert Malabanan, the boys and the Pirates showed up with immense confidence today, as he also couldn't help but notice their jump in maturity ever since round 2 started. Dagdag pa niya, he's nothing but grateful that JM Bravo was able to come back dahil evident daw talaga ang iniwan nitong marka nung nawala siya. And in more news, Maclod Godanya is still not playing today, still because of the sprain that he sustained from their EAC game. Para naman sa panig ng San Beda, nakausap ko si Bismarck Lina kanina, and he shared that although he is fully recovered now, he is currently at 80% in terms of his game shape because he is still finding the groove of the game after 9 months of not training with his teammates. Yan muna ang balita mula sa courtside. Martin and Coach Jerry.
Christine, maraming salamat. Yan yung panggagalingan natin dito. Again, both teams adding some important key players for their respective teams. Bismarck Lina, of course, this is a great addition for San Beda, Coach. And to find his game, to find his old self at this point of the season, that's going to be key for them here in the second round.
Siyempre, kailangan mo, mahaba masyadong liga natin sa NCAA. So, kailangan humanap ka ng mga ibang pupuntahan naman sa atake. And si Dina talaga, he showed it sa laban. Another threat na naman.
Eman Tagle draining the triple. Para naman dito sa LPU, talagang iba yung naging galawan nila. At yung sabi ni Christine, jump ng maturity ng Pirates kung pagbalik nila JM Bravo at ni JM Verzosa. So, good sign for the Pirates, especially now that they are in a good position to actually climb up in the team standings. Meantime, there's a foul on the rebound, and this will be against Joe Celso. Tatawagan dito, Coach Gilbert Malabanan on your screens. And speaking of, Bismarck Lina. Ito na siya, papasok for the first time. We gotta give this guy a nickname. Kasi nandun na sa pangalan niya, Beastmark na eh.
Kulang na lang, beast mode.
Oo, Beast Mode.
Pero
Bismarck.
ito, very promising itong bata na to. Bismarck din na classic type of player. Pupuntahan mo talaga. Very precise kumalaw. Wala masyadong excess movement. Kaya ganun napaka-effective.
Yan ang gusto ni Coach Jerry. Old school big kasi.
Oo.
Diba?
Bihira din mga ganyang klaseng laro eh.
Yeah. Peñafiel. Bravo. He needs to get busy. Step back, jumper. Got it! From deep. J.M. Bravo gives them back the lead.
Yan, mag-iisip din si Andrada niyan na talaga makita niyan. Dino-draw out siya talaga sa labas. So, he has to do a good job in pressuring si Bravo, si J.M.
At ito, Coach Jerry, kahit galing sa injury, again, he had a scary injury as Andrada counters right back with a three-pointer of his own. And this is what we want to see from both teams. Early offense.
Ganyan na nilaro ni Yukian Andrada nung yung kalaban nila against Arellano. Dalawa, tatlong sunod na tres. Alam mo, ring, pag tinamaan mo, napakalaki niya para kay Yukian. Kaya dapat fouling mo na para mawala na sa rhythm.
Pero dito, nagpapalitan sila ni J.M. Bravo. Yukian off to another great start. Kung naalala ko, dun sa laban against LPU, he opened the game with 8 straight points.
Ganun ka streaky player.
Yeah. Villegas misses badly. Payosing. That's gonna be on Cunanan. Parang nakaharang yung left leg niya dun sa dadaanan nito ni James Payosing.
Ito ang laking bagay ni James Payosing dito sa team. Nakakagalaw ng maigi si Nigel tsaka Tages.
Ang unang timeout natin, itinawag ni Coach Yuri Escueda. They're in the lead, 8-7.
Medina from the baseline. Kala ko short. Hindi diretso yung follow through. Medina big zone to. Naka 1-3-1 ngayon sa San Sebastian. Trying to get into their zone offense. JRU wants to get that shooter loading on the corner. Wow, Raimundo staring down Risho. And a chance to complete.
Maagang smile cam. Oh, di ba? Dito sa Phil Oil, aga pumunta dito. 11 a.m. Ito yung side ng San Beda. Galing nila Direk Raul, ah. Oh, di ba? Napakalawak ng Phil Oil, pero talagang
Kita nila lahat.
may mga nagsa-stand out. Di ba? Sa crowd natin. Of course, we thank you for joining us here inside Phil Oil. Mga mga students natin. Even, the kids are here. If they're not kids, that's a compliment to them. Kasi, para sa talagang baget sa baget sila. Under 6 minutes remaining here in the first. Taglim is firing. Andrada puts it back in.
Kompleto. 3 points, poste, putback. Ano pa hahanapin mo kung ikaw ang coach, di ba?
Pinapakita sa atin ni Yukian, na kahit wala sa kanya yung bola, kaya niya makagawa ng impact through the putbacks and his off-ball movements.
Ibang-iba yung laro niya rin sa brother niya.
Iba.
Ito, si Yukian, talagang coach's dream.
Ano to, coach? Future, right now, national team prospect na to. Kasi 6'6 na talagang stretch 4. Masipag pa sa ilalim as Villegas misses. High off the window. Rebound is grabbed by Bismarck Lina. And here's Nigel Gonzalez. Gonzalez stops on a dime. They go to Payosing up top. James back to him. Payosing misfires.
He did a good job, Aviles, in boxing out. Alam niya si Lina, malakas din yan sa mga offensive rebound.
Aviles is gonna have his hands full in this one as that one rattles out for Ato Barba. Oh, you can! Ito na si Villegas. LPU trying to up the pace. Barba against Gonzalez. Ato. Masyado malakas. Mahirap na tira yun.
Talagang inabangan talaga ni Nigel. Nakita mo, post, pag-turn, nandun kagad sa harap si Nigel. Good post defense para kay Nigel.
Kaya okay na two-way player as Lina gets open underneath for his first basket of the game. 12-7 lead
LPU Pirates.
for San Beda, their biggest so far. Kaya napatime out si Coach Gilbert.
The shoot gives it to Montaño to the corner. Guadagna for the shoot. Guadagna fires a jumper. It's good. Maclad Guadagna. Arellano will try once again. 5 seconds. Basti Valencia from the tree. No good. And LPU Pirates survives another close game in this NCAA Season 100. Winning this game against Arellano University 90-86. The shoot.
Balik sa ating laban. Dami kong tapay. Peter Alfaro. Si Miss Badeth, babatiin ko na rin nandito. Die-hard supporter ng San Beda. And Angel Habacon, the star of the San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Also in attendance, she has been consistently watching in the games here. Siyempre, ganun din yung mga basketball players. Dapat pagdating na ng volleyball season.
Kailangan manalo sila at kailangan manood din sila ng
Ayun.
volleyball game.
Promising din yung team na yan. Okay. Back to the action. We resume here in the first frame.
Medyo apat ang pinalitan ni Coach doon. Si Coach Gilbert. Dialect.
Yeah. May dialect. Pero si Coach Yuri rin nagbalasa. As Kunanan misses off the glass. Brian Sahonia, who just checked in, snatches the board. Bismarck Lina, siya yung nagbababa. They go to Payosing. So Sahonia, Estacio, and Songkuya on the floor for San Beda. And they turn it over. Natapikan nila sa likod. Itong si James Payosing. Jomel Puno comes in for the first time. Sa kabila naman, Dil Moralejo.
I like the matchup dito sa game ngayon. Talagang makita mo ang ganda ng mga substitution pattern ni Coach Yuri, ni Coach Gilbert. So yun na, yung bench support dito magkakadiferensya. Kasi alam naman ng mga bawat teams kung ano ibibigay ng bawat ng mga key players nila.
That's right. Ato Barba again coming off the bench for LPU. Pati itong si Kyle Montaño. Who knocked down that straightaway three.
Talagang magandang araw nito ni Montaño ngayon. Ano ba, pag shooter, nakabutas ka, iba ang feeling.
Ano mo kapag consistent tong si Montaño, mahirap talunan ng LPU. Because he's one of the guys that can really score in different ways.
Medyo mahirap pumasa ng high-low. Kasi, alam mo, naka-front din si ron.
Montaño able to squeeze that one in and get it through.
Iba ang kumpiyansa ni Montaño. Kasi tinamaan ka.
Back-to-back baskets for Kyle Montaño. Tabla tayo dito for the second time in the first. And Sahonia will break the tie with the leaner.
Hindi rin nagpapaiwan si Sahonia dito. Imagine, first game nila, tumama ito. 18 points. Kaya nandiyan pa rin yung kumpiyansa niya ni Sahonia.
Oh yeah. Pero may past few games sinahayaan yung mga teammates yan na talagang mag-shine.
Maturity.
Yeah.
Maganda maturity niya, no?
Barba.
Sa mga players.
Passes deflected. 2-on-2. Sahonia draws the foul.
Kahit sila Puno, kahit
Ayan, coach. Kyle Montaño, his first basket. Ito, dinidikitan na ni Songkuya pero nakagawa pa rin ng paraan.
Nakakamaniobra. Ganyan talaga pag ang mga wing guys eh. Yung versatile, maraming alam na tira. One step, finger roll.
Ito si Gael Montaño, is probably 6'2 or 6'3. Kita mo yung length niya, di ba?
Oo.
Sa unang tingin mo, kita mo na yung length niya. Pero may bilis siya. Tapos, tight din ang handles niya. Magaling yung dribble niya. So, at may shooting pa sa labas.
Oh, at saka siya, mga around 6'2 siguro.
Yeah.
Hindi mo pwedeng tapatan ng maliit na guard dyan. Masyado matangkad na bata. Sila nila Barba. Ipoposte nila pag maliit ang tinapat ng player.
So, most likely, big ang makukuha niya. No,
Oo,
coach?
wishes lamang siya.
Yeah. Here's the spray. Montaño over Songkuya. Draws air. That's good contest by Maynard Songkuya.
Pero okay lang yon, sabi ni Coach Gilbert. Okay lang yun. Good shot. Tira mo yan.
Next play.
Next play.
2 minutes.
Yeah, good shot yun. Kasi kanina nakapukol na siya dun eh. Estacio. They feed Bismarck Lina. He's got the smaller Versosa on him. Lina is doubled. Songkuya breaks free and scores with the left.
Yun talaga ang purpose yan eh. To draw yung mga defenders ni Dina eh. Tapos pag medyo sumag ka na yun, may mga cutters.
That's perfect recognition from Bismarck. Montaño, libre. No good on the floats. And here comes Brian Sahonia trying to extend San Beda's lead. Penny from the baseline. No, rebound for the Ileg.
Yun ang mga sayang eh, yung mga totokan.
Barba squares up for 3. Short.
Sila Barba, Puno, they will get their points naman eh, along the way eh. Kaya madali sila humanap ng score dito eh. It's more on yung mga teammates nila.
Brian Sahonia drains it from the outside and San Beda will open up an 8-point lead.
Simple lang, ano? Di-dribble lang sa taas. Malambot nga lang yung pick and roll eh.
Rookie veteran itong si
Oo.
Brian
Oh,
Sahonia.
nakaagaw pa. Yung pick and roll.
Napunta tuloy kay Coach Gilbert.
Yung kahalak eh, ano? Nilakad lang oh. Patay.
Just a slight separation is all was all he needed rather.
Nagtago lang sa ano, go under, tinirahan ka.
Now Coach, Bismarck Lina lalabas muna. Papalitan ni Joe Celso with 41.1 seconds remaining. LPU needs to score. Ayaw nilang lumayo ng husto itong San Beda.
Mark Mande si Daile, nakita mo yung close out ni Puno doon. Madikit.
Yeah, maganda scouting nila Coach. Villegas, another contested shot is missed.
Hindi makakawala kay Coach Boyot Hernandez yan. Yung mga habits ng players. Nakatutok si Coach Boyot dyan.
About a 2-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Sahonia again with the separation. Too strong that time. Puno. Skies high for the board, but we have a foul. It's going to be against J.M. Versosa.
Holding foul on number 23, Michael Versosa. That's his first.
So, unang foul sa kanya. Both teams not get in the penalty. Ooh!
Mapoproud ka talaga sa foul niyan pag ganyan naman mga agila kung tumalon yung mga players ng San Beda. Celso, Puno.
Yeah. Oh, Estacio almost lost his step. 2 seconds. Puno! That's how we will end the first 10 minutes of action. Here inside Phil Oil, it is the Red Lions with the 8-point advantage, 20-12. When we return, second quarter of this one, Otayales, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 100.
Isa na namang maaksyong linggo ng college basketball ang ating nasaksihan sa NCAA Season 100. Balikan natin ang lahat ng mga nangyari dito sa ating Week in Review. Last Friday, the third overtime game of the tournament took place as Arellano battled LPU.
Drives and shoots para rito sa LPU.
In the end, the Pirates broke the spirit of the Chiefs as they won 90-86 behind the 25 points of Ato Barba. Also that day, Mapua outclassed Letran in the Battle of Intramuros 77-62. Chris Hubilla had a breakout performance with 18 points and 12 rebounds.
Yung kalaban niya, Chris Hubilla will take off.
Over the weekend, Perpetual notched another victory, beating EAC.
And then the 19-year-old from Santa Maria, Bulacan.
73-67. And on that same day,
Oh, Kevin Ferrer is in the building. Oh, diba?
Oo. Isa sa mga ano rin yan.
Over-
Utility player.
Oo.
Pwedeng depensa, opensa, tira sa labas. Mahaba si Kevin.
Members of the San Beda Lady Red Spikers, ayan na, nadagdagan na ng recruit etong si Angel Habacon. Diba? Marami na sila dito, full force na. Kevin Ferrer, wow. I wonder who is supporting here. Same sila high school ni Bismarck. Di ko sure kung nag-aabot. Baka hindi na nag-aabot. Hindi malamang hindi na nag-aabot.
Hindi na.
Sobrang higher batch na ni Ferrer. Alright, second quarter is now underway. Ito Barba still trying to buy a basket for LPU. Hirap na hirap siya dito, coach.
Oh, inaabangan yung tinapatan din ng malaking katawan eh. Si Sahon niya. Tsaka zone. So every time hindi siya makakawala ng sobrang libre dito dahil nakazone ng San Beda eh.
Barba is off to a rough start. 0 out of 4 from the field. Bismarck Lina comes in for Joe Celso. Joe Celso now with 2 personal fouls. Kay Montaño, handoff. Ito si Barba, kay Montaño. Villegas also quiet for LPU after scoring his first 2. Montaño could not build him out.
Yeah, ano yun talagang talaga maganda ang depensa, maganda ang close out sa kanya eh.
Yeah. Ito si Puno. Jomel surveys the floor, scanning for options. Songkuya, high-low, Bismarck! Yeah. Nothing you can do about that if you're LPU pag gano'n nakalalim itong si Bismarck Lina.
Yes. Saka dapat meron din pressure sa pumapasa.
Yeah.
Two-way din yan eh. Hindi pwedeng yung big man lang ang magkakaproblema doon.
Ito, balik na si JM Bravo para sa LPU now. Let's turn you over courtside. Nandito ulit ang ating courtside reporter na si Christine San Agustin. Christine.
Martin, during the huddle, Coach Gilbert Malabanan mentioned that San Beda's biggest leverage in this game is their defensive and offensive discipline. And so he posed a challenge to the LPU Pirates and said that they need to show that same level of discipline, if not more, kung gusto nilang ma-survive ang game na ito. Dagdag pa niya na at this point in time, every game is a do-or-die game dahil this round will either make or break their chance to make it to the Final Four. All for now, Martin, Coach Jerry.
Thank you so much, Christine. Bismarck Lina, beasting down low.
You cannot quit on him. Pag Bismarck Lina, talagang pupunta sa bola yan. Oo, magandang ano niya sa bola eh. Magandang pang-amoy niya sa bola.
Brian, missed it. Lost the handle on his way up. LPU has been scoreless in over 4 minutes now. Kaya naiwanan na sila dito. This is now 11 straight points by the San Beda Red Lions ever since our second deadlock of the game at 12 apiece. Balikan natin yung sinabi ni Christine kanina. Disiplina on both ends para dito sa LPU. But I think, Coach, it's important for them to be able to dictate the tempo and apply their running game against San Beda. At least force their running game against San Beda.
Yes, kailangan ganun eh. Pero now, ang ganda na-establish kagad ng San Beda kasi yung scoring nila. So that's why gusto na rin layuan ng San Beda nila pero dapat di magpaiwan tong team opponent ni Coach Gilbert dahil magkakaproblema sila sa third quarter.
12:23, maalala nyo po, first quarter natin. Nag-12 all pa tayo. Announce natin, pangalawang tabla. Dun sa first quarter na yun, ever since then, it's been all San Beda. We'll see if LPU can mend that here.
Binalik kagad ni Coach Yuri si Andrada. Kapapahinga lang pero binalik kagad. Gusto nilang layuan na itong laban para hindi naman sila magka-problema sa dulo.
That's right. Andrada with 7 points, in that first frame. 3 out of 5. Another fast start for him. Jomel Puno will be called for this one. So San Beda is called for 3 team fouls in the first 2 minutes natin sa ating second quarter, Coach.
Yes, kasi grabe ang hand-checking dito eh. Yung push-outs, close-out, may tukod, may sandal. Yan, foul yan eh, syempre. Kaya mahigpit ang mga referees natin ngayon.
Barba is double team. JM Bravo na libre. Hits the back iron that time. Bravo gets it back. Bravo off the side step. Hits it up and in.
Ganda nun. Pero ang ganda ng progreso niya sa injury. Makita mo, hindi niya masyado na parang nakikita sa nilalaro niya. Ganda.
Bravo now with 5 points. And that breaks the dry spell for LPU, who was scoreless in just about 5 minutes earlier. Yuken, wala. Oof. Just missed it.
Ganda ng speed move.
Ito na si Ato Barba. Quick feed. Aviles with the left. Aviles scores.
2 punta siya sa kaliwa. Hindi nakuha sa first. Umikot sa right. Ayun, finally sa second. Third, nakuha.
Pinakitaan ni Genesis Aviles ng footwork si Coach Jerry doon.
Key player siya dito para lumaban itong team nila.
Bismarck got pushed.
Yun, medyo nawala siya sa focus yun. Coming from his offensive game, kailangan atak babawian ka nun din na agad.
May magandang galaw ni JM Bravo off the side step. Moving 100%, and Genesis Aviles scoring with his offhand in the paint. So si Bismarck Lina steps back to the free throw line. At ganito ka-importante yung pagpasok ni Bismarck for San Beda. Gives you tremendous inside presence.
Yes,
defensively and offensively.
Iba yung may pupuntahan ka sa atake. You draw out the defense, pagka sumag sila, ang daming shooters ng San Beda. So, ang laking bagay yun para sa mga shooters nila. Pag dinodouble nila si Bismarck.
Ato, siya may didiskarte. Wow! Ato Barba spent maybe a second and a half in mid-air before taking it. Look at this. Forcing his way through. Si Bismarck sumalubong. Pero nasa area pa rin si Barba.
Yes, kinakayod niya na. Kasi medyo parang hindi pata siya makakascore ngayon eh. Ito na.
First one is good for Ato Barba, who started the game 0 out of 4. Tama ka, Coach. Unang puntos yan para dito kay Ato Barba, who averages 19 points per contest.
Leading scorer natin yan.
Leading scorer
sa NC.
At yun din yung kanyang in-score against the Letran Knights. He had 19 points and 11 rebounds. So 18-23. If you're LPU, Coach, you're within striking distance despite the struggles of Ato Barba. You'll take it.
Yes, oo. Tsaka, siyempre, kahit papano, kailangan pa rin sana si Guadagna dito. Pero they have to adjust well dito sa laban.
Nice anticipation by Villegas. Counter steal by Tagle. Gonzalez. Andrada. Connects from the corner. Yuken remains hot from long distance. He reaches double figures with 10 points. And the lead is once again 8 for the Red Lions. Off the bench for Lozano.
Magkakamukha, magkakatindig yung mga player ng Jerry. Di mo na alam sino yung pupukol eh.
They send it back now to Goho Cruz.
Good
He
challenge.
will pull the trigger, but he will knock it down. And that's the scoring caliber that he has. 7 points for the rookie, Mark Goho Cruz. Quick trigger timeout called by Good. And Mark Goho Cruz. From the pep squad of LPU. Ayan, tropa ka muna tayo. Siyempre, buong tropa nandito on a Tuesday. Huwag tayong magtaka. Game day eh. So, nandito talaga silang lahat. Students from Mendiola. Ayan po, watching intently here. Ano? Maraming salamat po. Martes ng umaga, sumali kayo sa amin dito. Sino pa? Ayan.
Yeah.
Pag pupunta ka dito, talagang may chance kang makakakuha ng exposure.
Oo.
Diba?
Oo, talagang nagpapaganda sila. Talagang ready.
Yan.
Mga attire nila, ang gaganda.
Ano to kailangan okay yung tawag nila, drip mo.
Oo.
Yan, yung outfit mo.
Oo. Pati mga players, kailangan ready
Oo,
din.
ayun.
Siyempre, you have to play well para sa school mo.
So 18:26, we resume action in the second frame. 4 minutes having gone by.
Nakita mo kay Barba, no? Every time gamitin niya pick and roll, they trap him.
Yeah. They want the ball out of his hands.
Oh,
Yun ang,
matalo na sa iba.
Yeah.
Huwag lang sa kanya.
And now, ayun din, identify din natin na kaya importante si Maclodas Andrada misses para sa kanila. Bravo, on the move. JM is called for steps.
Uy. Meron ba?
I think he
Bunny hop. Bunny hop.
yeah, good call. Took off of the right foot, landed on the same leg. Yeah, favorite niya ni FIBA International Referee Glenn Cornelio. Doon na siya nakatingin nun. Pagalaw pa lang si Bravo. Gonzalez left it short.
Medyo hindi pa nagtatama si Nigel dito sa labas. Compared to his game last year. Isa sa pinaka-steady mga super sub yan si Nigel.
Yeah. Especially in, well, he had his moments in the finals, coach.
Yes, oo.
Diba? Ato Barba now. Against Payosing. Barba, eto na yung trap. Kunanan. Balik kay Barba sa labas. Ito. Too strong. Aviles. Up and over. And off the glass and in for Genesis Aviles.
Yan ang key. Isa sa mga key players para dumikit ito. Kailangan Aviles has to help in scoring.
4 na puntos na para kay Aviles.
They double Barba from the passer.
Payosing. Atake. James, the one-hander. It's good.
Matiming umiscore to si James Payosing. Nakita niya medyo dumidikit. That drive.
That's his first field goal made. Villegas. Good attack. But just had too much difficulty on the attempt. Gonzalez is slow to get back up and run down the court. Pero ito na siya. Parang natamaan siya sa mukha kanina.
Medyo tinamaan siya pag-chase down niya.
So our referees immediately called for a pause. Ito yung rebound ni Aviles of all people against Bismarck Lina. And then James Payosing pushes that one through. Del Montaño coming in. Nigel Gonzalez is bleeding. His nose is bleeding.
Hindi niya pwedeng hindi dikitan si Villegas. Sure ball yun
Yeah.
Villegas, pagka walang nag-bother sa kanya, talagang isusubo niya yung tira niya sa rim.
So our officials will review this. We'll see if it will be a cause for an upgrade. Pero coach, wala na may tinawag doon. Ang magagawa nila ngayon, if there's a clear violent play, they can do a retroactive call. Okay. Well, that was the effort of Villegas to ward off. Hindi naman totally naka-extend, but
Protect lang, protect.
protect.
Oo.
Pero nasakto sa mukha ni Nigel Gonzalez.
Medyo minsan talagang it happens. Mga ganon.
Yeah. So our officials have the better judgment on whether it warrants an upgrade or not. Tignan natin to. Yeah. Just the slight extension. Sakto sa mukha ni Nigel. They call the unsportsmanlike foul.
Medyo medyo gray area sa akin yon. Kasi makita mo talaga, with Villegas, Kunanan, hindi ka pwedeng hindi didikit sa kanila. So prone talaga na may magkakatamaan kayo. So not to harm naman.
excessive hard contact.
Ayan. Falls under criteria number 2. We heard it from our announcer. Excessive hard contact. Maybe it would have been a different story, Coach, kung hindi naka-extend yung elbow.
kamay.
O yung elbow. Kung kunwari yung pag-ward off niya, extended arm lang. Naka-extend yung arm niya, hindi naka-fold.
Oh, yun ang mahirap kasi player movement yun. If you're going for a layup, diba? Siyempre, pagka-layup ito bababa talaga to.
Yeah.
Pero kung na-jackpot sa mukha, medyo referee's call na yan.
So San Beda will try to build a double-digit lead. They'll have 2 free throws plus possession. And as I say that, Arroyo misses the first free throw. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left dito sa ating first half. AJ left it short on the second as well.
Yun ang beauty rin ng ng magandang lamang mo. Gamit mo yung bench mo.
That's right. Renz Villegas will take a breather. He has had a tough outing so far. Only 1 out of 5 from the field. But he'll be back later.
Yes, explosive naman ang team ng LPU on any given quarter.
Yeah.
Kaya nilang idikit 8 points, 12 points, 15 points. Pwede nila idikit yan.
Here's Eman Tagle. Closely eyed here by Peñafiel. Andrada. Off the glass. That one rimmed out. I was halfway through though. Cunanan got the hop. Cunanan off the glass.
Ganda ng pagka-atake niya. Semi-break. Diniretso niya na.
Unang basket din para kay Greg Cunanan. And LPU is within 6. Royo, the bounce to Andrada. Yukien misses again. And here comes Cunanan. Quickly to Peñafiel. Simon says, let's wait. Barba. Oh, Barba able to draw the foul.
Good call. Ganda yun. Nakita mo talaga yung presence of mind ni Cunanan. Nakita niya, sumenyas lang si Barba sa kanan. Hinit ka agad.
Ito paboritong galaw to ni Greg Cunanan. Yung off the hop, iaangat na agad, tapos papabandahin niya.
Mahirap atakein ng pag nakaset ang team ng San Beda pag nakaset sila, especially they're playing zone or man to man.
Ito si Ato Barba still hasn't made a shot from the field, but he's been getting his points from the line. Oh, yeah, he has 3 points already. At ito, Coach, nakakabalik ang LPU. 4 na sunod na puntos para dito sa LPU Pirates to chop the lead into half. Timeout muna tayo.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are. Bumitin sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow.
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, ang tagal sa ere. Hinintay mo nang bumaba. And may kasama pang foul.
Laban. Mancom representative from Jose Rizal University, Sir Paul Supan, watching here. He was also last season's chairman. And other members of the Mancom. From Mapua, Sir Melchor Divina. From Korean Heart to A. Ngayon, rock and roll sign naman para kay Sir Melchor. Yan, siya po ang Mancom rep ng Mapua University, who will be in action later in our second game, important game against EAC, because EAC, kaparehas ng LPU to, will have a chance to beat a top-tier team and then get into that mix. Tie Letran in that 6-5 record.
Yes, it will be a moral-boosting win kung lulusot sila sa San Beda.
Yeah.
Kaya nila. Nakita mo, hindi makalayo ang San Beda. iba-ibang looks ang pinapakita nila because of yung meron kang ganitong mga alam nila you have the best scorer right now sa team mo kaya ini-exploit nila.
You can surveys. Sahonya pulling the trigger. Short. Barba saves it and crashes to the bench of San Beda, but Peñafiel finishes the fast break. And LPU is within 2. This is now 6 unanswered points by the Pirates.
Nagahanap rin ng magandang kombinasyon si Coach Yuri. Nakita niya, lahat tumatama naman It's just yung magko-complement kay Bismarck, Lina, and Andrada.
Eto si Payosing. Payosing off the crossover. Strong move from Payosing.
Yun, galing na sa diskarte yun. Hindi na off the play yun.
Kasi wala din silang mapuntahan, Coach.
Yes.
So it was his turn to create. Montaño left with space. He knocks it down.
Good read, Good read. Hindi niya pinwersa. Laki ni Lina. Short corner pull up. Meron ganon. Ayun, he made it.
Montaño now leads LPU with 7 points. 3 out of 5 so far. Kunanan, kinukulit si Royo. Bismarck dives for it. Payosing. Spray. Sahonya. Back to Lina here. Who repositions? Bismarck backing down. Yes! Right over Aviles that time. Etong si Bismarck Lina who also has 7 points in the ball game.
Ayos lang yun. Basta nakadalawa, 3 dribble. Wag naman yung quick pause di ba? Para kang kinain ng todo-todo.
Ato, throws it up.
Malayo yun.
Barba is now 0 out of 6.
Pero I'm sure masaya si Coach Gilbert dito. 4-point lead na, di ba?
Naibaba nila, no, Coach? Payosing. Royo retrieves. Barba getting into the mix. Here's Peñafiel, 2-on-1.
Nakakatawa to si Kunanan. Ang talas ng mata. Paka off a rebound, sabay forward pass agad.
Spotted agad, ano? Leading nakakampi.
Ang ganda ng niya sa Uy.
Aviles. Greg. Kunanan forces it. Counted. And the foul for Greg Kunanan.
Yan ang upper body strength. So, kita mo, tabingin yung katawan, naiporma pa.
Gandang galaw dito. Inatake niya yung mas maliit na defender na si AJ Royo. And the captain of LPU, Greg Kunanan, takes care of business. And he has a bonus coming up. Palitan ng tao.
Bigla-bigla tong LPU Pirates. Biglang bubulusok no? Nakakatakot
Ito, defensive lineup ang nasa court ngayon para kay Coach Gilbert with Omar Gordon, Jonathan Daileg, and ito si Panelo pumasok para sa kanya. Joining Peñafiel and Kunanan.
Parang kung minsan kulang sa papawis ng LPU Pirates pag nag-init. Grabe,
look at the pressure here. Hold on. They'll overturn it. Yeah.
Adjustable naman si Rep.
So Coach Gilbert, teka Coach, sabi ni Coach.
Papareview din.
Papareview siya.
Sige.
Gusto niyang i-review to.
Review.
So he'll use up his challenge here. Let's see where the tap came from. It came from Gordon. Tignan natin kung tumama pa kay Bismarck. It rolled up. Okay. Si Ref kasi yung nasa, yung likod niya yung nakita natin.
Na-screenan tayo dito. Magaling sa pick and roll si Ref.
Ito Coach, mas malinaw na angulo. Yeah, I might have had a case there. Tapos, bago damputin ni Panelo, gumulong na palabas.
Nasa labas na. Yung bago na action niya.
Looked like it came off the fingertips of Bismarck, at least from that angle. Pero syempre, verdict ng ating officials. This is Crew Chief Glenn Cornelio along with Erson Isuga and Anthony Manuel.
Tsaka post right away, double kagad kay Bismarck.
Ito yung tapik ni Omar. Ito yung Rolyo. Yun, coach. Yun ang i-argue ng LPU.
Yung kay Bismarck.
Bismarck, yeah.
Last touch si Bismarck.
That's a perfect angle to look at. Ganda rin yung challenge ni Coach Gilbert because he wants the rock and another chance for them to tie kung mapupunta sila sa free throw line. Kung makabasket sila,
Yes.
aabante sila.
Tsaka pahinga din
Yeah.
sa team.
That's right.
Maka-recover.
Okay. So it's gonna be
Ayun.
LPU basketball.
LPU. Tama talaga yung tawag yan nung una.
The challenge made by the LPU Pirates was
So a successful challenge para dito kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
LPU Pirates.
And now, LPU will have another crack at the basket. We have about an 8-second differential between the shot and the game clock. LPU has a chance to retake the lead. Peña Fiel. Offensive foul on the screen against Panelo.
Medyo moving screen yun.
Yeah. Let's see what happened here. Nabangga, kaya nasa bida ni Brian. So Panelo ang natawagan ng foul dito. 19.1 seconds. Palitan ng tao para dito sa LPU. Fresh legs ang gusto ni Coach Gilbert. They'll try to pressure it here at the backcourt. Final crack for San Beda here in the first half. Eamon Tagle. Tagle has 10 seconds to operate. Tagle is still calling the shots here. Sahon niya. No. Panelo grabs the board. Malingayan with a heave. And time expires in the second quarter. It's been a highly competitive matchup between these two teams. LPU with a late surge in the second quarter to cut the lead down to 1. 32-31 going into the halftime break. Mga kapuso, pagbalik po natin, we'll tell you the story of the first two quarters. By the numbers, we'll give you the stats and the highlights and analysis as well. Two pep squads will perform at center court. Dito lang po yan sa ating coverage ng NCAA Season 100 on Heart of Asia. Silvio. Estrada is on the move. Estrada puts it up and in. So Jimboy is on.
Ay naka 30 points sa first quarter. Right now they're just 12 and 10.
Montesillo surveys, Luna providing the screen again. 8 to shoot for Nat. Pull-up jumper, Estrada with back-to-back baskets.
Nagkaroon ng miscommunication sa Letran defense kung bakit walang tao na nagpunta dun sa open shooter.
Corner shot, wow! Designated shooter. Misfires. Ito si Jimboy. Jimboy likes this matchup against Argente. He will attack him. Estrada gets the roll. 6 points for Estrada here in the first.
Highly
Bringing it across. Barrera. Lost it to Jimboy. Estrada is on the move. Estrada all the way.
half of that point, I will give the credit to Montecillos. Montecillos parang talagang ilong sa ilong yung depensa niya eh. Giving his other teammates the opportunity to deny the passing lanes and to get chances like that na makakaagaw ng bola. Makaka-convert into a layup.
You're right. It started with the defense of Montecillo on Raimundo. Jace Miller played for...
Sounds expensive. Yung pangalan niya. James Jace.
Galing to US as Estrada starts off the scoring here in the second half of that fadeaway jumper. He's the first guy in double figures here. Raimundo drops it in from long distance.
First three-pointer. First three-pointer for JRU.
That's right. They've been trying from the outside. Their first one in 9 attempts. Jimboy pass is too strong for Dimaano. So balik ang bola dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers.
That was a good intention and a good idea to give that pass away. Kaya lang masyadong mahaba yung galamay nung bumabantay.
Ito muna yung stop and fade ni Jimboy Estrada. Pinawi agad ni Marvin Raimundo. Remaining here in the third. These two guys dealing damage. Major damage for Letran. Jimboy Estrada!
Then kung paano sasagot yung tandem ng Estrada at Miller.
Ito. Jimboy trying to shake off Raimundo. Estrada! Wow!
Sabi niya, ganito. Ganito ka winning again sa previous game nila. So sa first half, they were thriving with perimeter shots. Same ang ginagawa nila sa second half. Tira pa rin sila ng tira sa perimeter kahit maalat na. Parang ganito rin yung nangyayari ngayon.
Oh, Jimboy Estrada!
Grabe.
With 18 points in this game. Sabi niya, kahit sino, bigay niyo sa akin, kaya ko yan. And we're entering the final 2 minutes of this game. Look at this move again. Jimboy Estrada this time against Ivan Panapanaan. Didn't matter. Almost a duplicate. Under a minute left. Estrada with 7 to work with. Pull-up jumper. Got it!
He just won't stop. He just won't stop.
A potential dagger for
Killer.
Jimboy Estrada.
Grabe yung killer instinct nitong batang to.
Raimundo, no. And Letran secures the basketball. Montecillo gets fouled. How about Jimboy Estrada? Let him cook.
Yes, sir.
Got it again for 20 points across his name. Coach Allen Ricardo.
Mga kapuso, muli na namang nagbabalik ang ating awesome plays para sa ikalawang linggo ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Kahukom. Uy, ganda! Wow!
Joshua Kahukom on the fast break. Sinaidstepan si Jimboy Estrada upang makapuntos para sa binil.
With a sidestep.
At number 9,
Ang sikip ng court ngayon. Ang lalaki.
Oh, what a pass! What a find!
it's Kyle Ochavo who finds himself in the land of the Giants but still finds Jude Bagay for the easy deuce.
One of better finish, they scored 8 straight points.
Yes, talagang makita mo naman yung yung San Beda. Merong mga flashes talaga sila ng a bit of half court game, transition game, pero mas pumikap itong game ng LPU kanina because of their yung hindi na nila siniset, hindi nila nilalakad because of those forward passes, kaya dikit itong game.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Jerry. Nagpawian yung dalawang teams natin in the first and in the second quarter. First quarter belonged to San Beda, outscoring LPU 20-12. Second quarter, it was with LPU outscoring the Red Lions, on the other hand, 19-12. But for LPU, that surge came in the latter part ng ating second quarter, Coach Jerry. Doon na nila inuunti-unti itong abante ng San Beda.
Yes, talagang excuse me. Yun talaga ang plano nila Talagang medyo sabihin na natin medyo matagal mag-init itong LPU Pirates, pero nagawa naman nila And makikita mo evident 'yon sa mga field goals nila, mataas 39% compared dun sa 38 lang ang diferensya. Slight sa rebounding, medyo lamang itong rito LPU Pirates 21-18. Turnovers, tabla lang sila at 6. Yung perimeter points, yan, tumulong sila abilis dyan sa LPU Pirates. Naka-18 compared sa San Beda, 10 ng Pirates nakakuha lang. So, Beda pa rin ang lamang sa loob.
Pero Coach, dikit na dikit yung pati mga stats natin, and that's the indicator of the current score, 31-32, only a 1-point game in favor of San Beda. This is a team that led by as many as 11 points earlier, 23-12, and they're being led by Yukian Andrada, who is the lone guy in double figures. dito sa laban natin so far.
Yes, talagang si Andrada, talagang makita mo mahirap talaga i-check din talaga. Kailangan talaga magpa-stay ka ng player dito. Stay on him para ma-contain, pero wala. Talagang it's his game. Pero tulong-tulong itong team ng LPU Pirates, tulong-tulong sila sa scoring kaya wala naka-double figure.
That's right. Montaño leads the way with 7 points. Ato Barba wala pa dyan ha. Only has 4 points in the first half. 0 out of 6 so far. Subukan niyang bumawi mamaya sa ating third quarter. And speaking of the third and the second half, yan po yung ihahatid natin sa pagbabalik natin dito sa NCAA Season 100.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto.
Pirates, again, this is only the beginning of the second round for them, their second game here. So up ahead is, well, a difficult road for LPU, but they are in a very good position. Coach, you gotta rack up some wins though if you wanna be part at least of that mix in the Final Four.
Yes, mahirap. Kailangan makakuha sila ng mga monumental win. Ito, isang beda na to. But mayroong matitindi magkakasunod Arellano Chiefs, October 19, Benilde, October 23. Dikit-dikit Altas, Perpetual, October 26, Mapua Cardinals, October 29, San Sebastian, November 5. So, alalabas.
Para naman dito sa San Beda Red Lions, even though they have the 7-3 record right now, dapat hindi sila makapante, Coach. They still need to secure, of course, wins for them to ensure a spot in the Final Four in their title defense.
Yes, coming to itong second round na to, very crucial na to. Kailangan kunin na nila kagad yung siguro kung magic number is 10 wins. Gusto na nila i-secure kagad yan.
That's right. Gusto nila makarating kagad doon para wala na sila masyadong isipin.
Isipin pa, oo. Mahirap pa yung mga triple tie na yan Oo.
That's right. Gonna be in the best position possible.
Yung incentives, no? Twice to beat.
Twice to beat, that's right. Second half is here. Laban ng San Beda kontra LPU will begin with a miss coming from Eman Tagle. Okay, Coach. Dikitan tayo dito. 1-point game so far. Your expectations mula sa magkabilang panig natin. Simulan natin dun sa ating leading team, the San Beda Red Lions.
Yes, dito, they're using their bench well. Kailangan lang mag-respond yung bench mo. Kailangan din gamitin yung mga tatapos, yung mga closer. Kailangan may mga kumpiyansa yan. Yung mga tatapos ng laro. Hindi pwedeng puro role players. Pero ito, nakakagol tong LPU. Puro role player, nandun pa rin sa loob.
Oo nga, at si Panelo. Paileg, Panelo.
And this guy.
Palinghayan,
di ba?
Oh, who finished that second quarter for LPU. Omar Gordon missing off the bank. Vince Villegas will join this crew. This is an interesting lineup for Coach Gilbert Malabanan. What I'd say a risky move, but he is confident that his players can deliver. Jumel Puno now, surveys, cross court. This will give the key guys for LPU more time to rest. You can from the corner. Villegas pulls it down. And Villegas, didiscarte, palingayan. Covered by Payosing. Balik sila kay Renz. The lone solid offensive threat on the floor for LPU. Sabi ni Palingayan, may tira ako pero wala lang doon. Villegas, follow up, wala pa rin. Panelo will try, Panelo will bank it home.
Bumabagsak lang ang bola sa LPU sa kamay nila, di ba? Parang walang effort eh. Pero makita mo minsan, di ba? Hindi mo masabing talbog ng bola eh. Yan namang hugot ni Coach Gilbert na labanan. Tingnan mo yung lineup.
Iba to This is a rare combination. Almost an experiment for Coach Gilbert here. Estacio. All air from straight away. Dahil, Coach, sabi ko yan, alam natin kung gaano ka-importante ang first few minutes ng third quarter sa isang laban.
Yes, ito nakakagulat eh. Kasi ginamit niya pero di naman kamang ewan ko kung part ng rotation to. Siguro si Villegas lang. Siguro nagulat din si San Beda rito sa mga kaharap nila. Wala sila Barba, Cunanan, Aviles.
By the way, abante na po dito ang LPU. Villegas could not extend it. Ball sailing out. It stays with LPU. Now let's go to Christine. Meron siyang hatid na balita sa atin mula sa side at sa dugout ng mga Pirata. Go ahead, Christine.
Learn to be able to stand your ground against their attackers. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Yuri Escueta mula sa dugout ng San Beda Red Lions, as he also gave emphasis on speed, lalo na sa kanilang mga big mans dahil nababagalan pa daw siya sa kanilang pace sa pagdating sa kanilang opensa, at ito ang gusto niya pang makita. An update on Nigel Gonzalez, their medical coach and coaching staff decided that he'll have to sit this game out dahil currently ay namamaga pa po ang bridge ng kanyang ilong ng tamaan. This is also not the first time for Nigel dahil operahan na po ang kanyang ilong from a harsh contact, also from playing basketball when he was a junior. Kaya medyo delicate na po talaga ito. Currently, their medical staff are doing the best that they can to manage the bleeding and the pain and letting him rest and recover. Lalo na the last time that we asked Nigel ay medyo nahihilo para po siya. Yan muna ang balita mula sa San Beda. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Christine. Correction, he came from the dugout of the San Beda Red Lions. And Angel Gonzalez, we hope he can come back, pero kung hindi na kaya, syempre wag niya ipupwersa to. You know, we're thinking long-term alongside the coaching staff of the Red Lions. Bismarck Lina coming up short, but that's a foul on Jonathan Daileg. And this is going to be key now for San Beda, who is struggling on the floor against this LPU team. And that lineup actually bought some time for the starters.
Nakabawas ng mileage sa starting five ni Coach Gilbert. Tonto si Coach Gilbert. Nakita mo ilang points din yun.
So ngayon, balik na yung key players ng LPU in Barba, Cunanan, Bravo, Versosa. Nandyan pa rin si Renz Villegas, Brian Zahonia, Estacio. They go to the post. Bismarck will back down. Lina is doubled. The swing to Estacio. No, Songkuya collecting the offensive board. Red Lions really controlling the glass here. Bismarck feasting and feasting down low.
Pinawer. Pag nakapitan niya yung bola. Ganda niya protektahan yung bola.
So may bomba na yan. If you see a 6'5", 6'6" Bismarck Lina running into you like that, kaunti na lang ang magagawa mo.
You cannot lose contact when you're playing against Bismarck Lina. Maano siya, malaking bata, magandang pwesto, saka magandang mag-finish, lalo na sa free throw ngayon. Pasok.
He completes the three-point play to give us another deadlock in this game. Villegas. Pangatlong tabla natin to sa laban natin. Cunanan. Wala. And rebound. Tracked down by Puno. Quickly to Sahonia. Here's Brian. Songkuya.
Ganda ng depensa niya na doon.
Umapak lang sa linya. Itong si Penny Estacio. So LPU calls for, or no, at least we call a timeout on the floor. Almost halfway through sa ating third quarter.
And that's why he is there.
Kaya naman itong EACA, they transferred into a zone.
Manguba drains the triple. Unang punto sa laban natin para kay Lawrence Manguba.
Make the most out of it. Kasi hindi mo alam kung kailan ka ulit gagamitin. Hindi mo alam kung kailan mag-control mo ulit yung mga kasama mo, di ba?
That's right.
So, kailangan. Ito na naman.
Lawrence Manguba.
Back to the coverage. Cutie cam naman. Balik cutie cam tayo. Cutie naman talaga.
Napapa-smile sila sa
yan.
tie ang score.
Dapat makalabit sila na, uy,
Tie.
tie. Diba?
Nothing to worry.
That's right. So wala pang kabado. Wala sa mga fans natin. Again. Yan. Turo nyo pag nandun kayo on screen. There you go. Thank you for watching and attending our game. Napakagandang laban ng LPU kontra San Beda. This is a clash that we were anticipating.
Inspired sila.
Inspired.
Especially itong koponan ng LPU. Pero itong Beda, trabaho lang. Oo. Kita mo yung itsura ni Coach ni Bismarck, no?
Oo.
Walang arte-arte. Basta serious type of guy.
Kahit anong contact na matanggap niya na Coach.
Whether end one or miss, pareho lang. Facial reaction.
So 35 apiece. Dito sa ating third quarter, a low-scoring game. But a very competitive one. Defensive-oriented. Ato Barba. Pinilit yun ni Ato.
Laki na nang humahabol kay Ato Barba. Si Puno.
Brian Sahonia. Got the step on JM Bravo in transition. Laki nung hakbang niya dun, Coach.
Kailangan talaga nakastay low ka dyan. Pag against Sahonia, hindi ka pwede nakastay high or naka-straight legged. Kailangan lateral. Tapatan mo talaga siya para mailang ng konti.
So Sahonia will nail the first free throw here. Brian Sahonia has 7 points so far. 2 players in double figures already for San Beda. Yan si Yukian Andrada at si Bismarck Lina with 10 apiece. Sahonia goes 2 for 2. Perfect from the line. 37-35. Red Lions are back in front.
Matindi na tong katapat ni Ato Barba dito. Jomel Puno.
Yeah. It's another offensive foul called against Versosa. Ito, off the screen. He moved towards Jomel Puno.
Dapat hindi mo habulin. Established position lang. Let your offensive player bring the guy to you. Huwag mong hahabulin. Ipituhan talaga ng referee.
So Puno, didiskarte. Uy! Counter offensive foul on the point guard, Penny Estacio.
Mag-expect tayo ngayon sa screens.
Hindi natin to, Coach.
Medyo pwede.
LPU, though, has to be careful kasi, Coach, nasa penalty na sila.
Yeah, sometimes if you miss it, you miss it.
Yeah.
Huwag mo nang habulin.
Ito naman San Beda, preserving their fouls. Only 2 so far. Ato, surveys. Aviles. Peña Fiel to JM. Cunanan. Masyado malakas para kay Greg Cunanan. Hasn't been their day at the half court. Talking about LPU. Sahonia. Songkuya. Jomel will choose to attack. Oh, that's good, D. By Bravo. Oh, they counted. And the foul for Jomel Puno.
Casualty si Bravo.
Tignan natin to, Coach. JM got hit in the face. Unsure where the contact was. Ito, mas magandang angulo to. on the part of Puno, I think yung pag-fold ng left arm niya, pataas na coach?
Oo. Ano yan part ng locomotor skills mo yan Gumagalaw yung arm swing, di ba?
Yeah.
You run, kailangan gumagalaw talaga yung arm. So, bahala na referee mag-distinguish dyan kung paano.
Okay.
There's a review with the last ball play. All teams are more serve proper match per. All players inside the court, please proceed in front of your
Medyo parang nag-jerk ata nung tapos na no? Pero kung may contact ba doon?
Ay, hindi. Alam mo nung binagalan pa, coach, it looked worse on the slow-mo, yung swing ng elbow. Because in real time, it looked like it was upwards. Pero nung pinakita natin na slow-mo, just a slight extension. So tignan natin kung ano magiging tawag ng ating opisyales.
Masyadong close para tawagan. Hirap talaga pag moving. Parehong gumagalaw ang stance.
Yeah. So para dito sa LPU, kasi kanina si Renz Villegas nung pa-drive.
Tinamaan din siya.
Tinamaan si Nigel. Pero solid yung impact kay Nigel. No? Nagdugo yung ilong ni Nigel. You know, that was the cause of it. But when they reviewed, they upgraded that to an unsportsmanlike foul. Tapos yun, coach, retroactive call yun dahil walang initial call walang pito, binalikan lang nila. Sa kanila itinawag yung unsportsmanlike foul. We'll see if this will be the case here.
Dalawa ito si Bravo. Tapos saka dito, with lineup. Kasi walang tawag to
Yeah.
I-report ko na doon, hindi na ako nagsisignal. Foul number 1 first. And then foul ko lang successful. Foul 26, Bravo. Basket count yan. 1 free throw kay 1. Unsportsmanlike kay 1. 2 free throw kay Bravo. Tapos
Okay, so they called the unsportsmanlike foul.
So may tawag.
Meron. Narinig natin. But the basket counts. May continuation na ibibigay para dito kay Jomel Puno.
Tapos may tawag rin kay Anspo.
Yeah. Kay Jomel Puno. This is our officials.
Dati kasi yan, who caused the contact Meron dati yun, gano'n. Meron din diameter ang offensive player na he can move. So pag gumagalaw, meron din namang parameters ang defensive player kung hanggang saan ka. As long as you don't impede, hindi mo hinarangan towards the basket, yan, walang pito yan.
So si Jomel Puno yung tatawagan dito ng unsportsmanlike foul. So tatawagan yung slight extension niya dun sa elbow on his way to the basket.
Foul on number 26, J.M. Bravo. That's his third personal foul. Basket count for Jomel Puno. Unsportsmanlike foul on number 1, Jomel Puno. Under criteria number 1, contact with an opponent and not legitimately attempting to direct play with the ball. 2 free throws for J.M. Bravo.
Okay. So,
Evan Tagler replacing Melly Sacho.
okay. So, 2 free throws, unsportsmanlike foul plus possession para dito sa LPU.
Yes.
So, hindi na ba nila ibibigay ang continuation para kay Jomel?
Yun ang inaano niya. Tinatanong niya sa referee ni Jomel. Dapat end 1 yun
So, Bravo connects on the first. J.M. Bravo now with 6 points. This is his first trip to the free throw line today. perfect from the line. Ay, ito na, ibibigay yung continuation
Ayun.
dito kay Jomel.
Okay lang. Okay lang sa akin yun. Kasi meron naman talagang contact doon sa babae.
Yeah.
Pero yung beauty ng replay, yan, nabawasan yung human error din. Siyempre, sa tagal ng liga, siyempre, mga referees, meron din minsan miscall.
Yeah. So, Puno connects on the free throw. 40-37. Bravo for 3. Doesn't get the bounce. And Lina collects the board. So, tuloy ang action sa ating third quarter. It's a 3-point game. Jomel Puno. That one rattles in and out. LPU held the lead briefly. 33-32. Now they're down by 3. Peñafiel has it. Kunana. Ako Barba is covered by Puno. Barba. Aviles from 15. No. Ball was tapped towards the direction of Peñafiel pero hindi na nakaposisyon doon si Simon.
Yes. Good shot. Talagang miss lang. Oo. Kaya dapat both teams kailangan pag-aralan din nila yung klase ng tawagan Makapal, manipis. Ngayon, lalo na ngayon, mahigpit sa moving screens. So, iwas ka na.
That's true, Coach. As a player, you have to take advantage of that.
Hindi a-adjust ang referee sa'yo sa players.
Sahol niya, one dribble in. Bravo is fouled on the catch. This is going to be against Menard Songkuya. Yuki Nagrada re-entering for Songkuya. Villegas is also back in for LPU. Kita natin to. Rebound. Yeah. Natamaan itong si JM Bravo.
Pinasok si Kalimag ni Coach Yuri dito. Hoping baka tumama siya sa labas.
This is RC Kalimag. Checking for the first time. His first minutes today. Ato! Denied by Jomel Puno.
Talagang hinahabol talaga siya ni Puno Talagang matangkad, mahaba.
Kita mo to those long arms. Able to reach for that ball.
Yan, malinis yun.
Tsaka naabangan na niya, Coach. Is really smothering Ato Barba defensively. Renz Villegas, this guy is someone they need to score already. Aviles, wayward on the attempt. Ito na si Jomel Puno. Tagle will wait. Under 3 minutes left in our third quarter. Lina. Kalimag down the middle. Tirap na tira para kay RC. And that's a foul on Bismarck Lina.
Yan, hawakan ng hawakan. Sa ilalim, talagang mahigpit ng tawagan niya. Kaya konting kailangan mag-ingat ito mga tikman natin.
In time. Dami nangyari sa third quarter natin. Time out muna tayo, Coach Jerry.
Ancheta. Let's see if they'll try to establish Liwag. Inon pulls up for 3. Allen Liwag. What a pass to Ancheta. And Ancheta is able to score. And gives the lead back to Benilde.
Miscommunication on the San Beda defense. Capitalize na yun.
Ito yung nagagawa ni Allen Liwag.
Attorney Jonas Habochan from San Beda University. Ayan o. Watching here at the VIP box. Siyempre, nandito rin si Sir Tax Castellano. Mancom representative naman ng Benilde. Right behind him, ayun na, nakaturo na. Si Father Virgilio Paredes, Junior OAR from San Sebastian. Attorney Jonas, by the way, is from San Beda. Ayan. So, kakatapos lang ng Mancom meeting. Siyempre, diretso panonood.
Oh,
Ang ating mga Mancom reps.
masasaya sila.
Masasaya. Dr. Lorenzo from EAC. This team will be in action in our second game as they square off against the Mapua Cardinals. Ito si Genesis Aviles at the free throw line. It has turned out to be a highly competitive matchup, a low-scoring affair. Coach, only a combined 14 points for both of these teams in the third quarter.
Oo, talagang makitang itong maraming mga bagay pa rin na talagang inaasahan ako na gustong makita itong patapos nitong third quarter eh. Kasi pagdating sa fourth, ano na yan eh, it's either i-manage nila yung laro, kung malaki lamang, o kung dikit, dyan. Yun yung ang pinakamatinding chemistry, kung sino talagang tatapos, sino yung mga panlaban, yun ang ibababad dyan sa laro.
That's right. Tagle na libre. Lost Kunanan. And Tagle takes advantage. Back to a 4-point lead for San Beda. We are approaching the final two of the third quarter. Ato Barba, hand in his face. Nothing there. Barba still could not buy a bucket. Kalimag. Wala. Barba collects the board. Ato Barba now, 0 out of 9 from the field. Oh, JM got hit on his way up. So free throws coming up here for JM Bravo.
Gandang recognition yun.
And JM Bravo, again, every chance they get, they run. Talking about the Pirates, Coach.
Siyempre, Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Yan ang style ng laro niya. Naglalas.
Yan.
Gilbert, talagang rat-rat. Super rat-rat.
Pero para sa ibang school dito sa NC, naglaro yan si... sa college
Sa college.
Perpetual. Perpetual. Si Coach Gilbert.
Sometimes kahit paano may semblance yung laro mo sa gusto mong laruin ng team mo eh. Oo. Pero nakakagulat dito si Bravo, mabilis pa na tumakbo.
Oo. At saka yung nakakatuwa kay JM, pagbalik niya sa lineup, kasi kinwento niya sa amin na nagpa-second opinion siya, and then when he learned that he doesn't have a fracture, nag-proceed na agad siya sa rehab. It was quite the process for him. Pero pagbalik niya, previously, 100% agad. Go all out, go hard agad si JM Bravo.
Baka yun lang talaga nilang hinahanap niya, assurance coming from the doctor na okay yung lower back niya.
You can! Apuno! Skying for that putback.
Ito si Puno talaga, no? Hindi niya kailangan hanapin mo sa opensa. Talagang bigla na lang sulsulpot eh. Hindi namimili ng trabaho. Kahit matapat sa kanya si Barba, the number 1 scorer ng KC. Hindi siya nagpa-back down.
That's right. Jonathan Daileg. Kissing that one off the glass.
We want to see more of that coming kay Daileg. Hindi pwede patambay-tambay ka lang sa kanto. Diyan sa mga corner shot.
Ganap dito ng panggulat si Coach Gilbert. They swing it outside. Kalimag. Lumabas.
Oo, dalawang attempt na yun. Coming kay Kalimag.
Daileg. Montaño pulls the trigger. Montaño knocks it down. He ties it up at 44 apiece.
Legit shooter yan. Si Montaño.
Andrada. Couldn't answer. O tayo, umamin. Si Gael Montaño. So, 44 all. This will mean free throws for San Beda. Look at this. Jonathan Daileg off the hop. And calmly kissing that one off the window. And then Gael Montaño with the confidence to shoot it outside. He now has 10 points in the game. First guy to reach double figures for LPU.
Ano yan? Isa sa mga key players nitong Coach Gilbert.
This is turning out to be a problem for San Beda, Coach. Itong free throw shooting nila. They're only 6 out of 13.
Medyo pag ganito mga close game, very important yung mga free throws. You have to make it.
Correct. Celso, 0 out of 2. Kalima gets the offensive board. Masyado lang, masikip sa ilalim. And it goes the other way.
Ganda ng kuha ni Kalimag doon. Hindi niya lang napinis ang ng tama.
So, Joe Celso will be replaced by Maynard Songkuya. The rest are pretty much the same for both sides. Renz Villegas. Barba, by the way, not on the floor for LPU. Bravo from straight away. No, Daileg almost getting it. Puno comes away with the board. They're calling it San Beda basketball.
Oy, buti na lang, hindi tinawakan si Coach Gilbert ron. Lumagpas na siya sa
kabila.
Oo, doon sa hash mark. Coach's mark.
Tumawid siya, no? Ito, Coach, is the hustle of Jomel Puno. That was a hard show by Montaño.
Na-screenan siya. Sisave niya yung bola.
Talagang, ito mo, nakuhina si Jomel dun eh. You can! Couldn't make it at the horn. And after 3 quarters, we go back to square one. 44 all. 4th quarter coming up to decide this one. Huwag kayong alis.
Now that we are officially in the second round of the men's basketball tournament in NCAA Season 100, let's take a quick look back at the games that shaped the first part of October here in our Week in Review. So, last October 1,
No. Sanko rips out the board.
the Benil Blazers survived a surprise attack by San Sebastian
Has it. 5 to shoot. Ancheta for the lead. Yes!
to escape with a 96-94 win in overtime. Also that day, San Beda emerged victoriously in their first encounter of the season against arch nemesis Letran 66-64. Brian Sahonia connected on a clutch three-pointer to seal the deal for the Red Lions. On October 2,
Balik sa ating laban, the chairman of the management committee of NCAA Season 100, Sir Hercules Calianta from our host school, the Lyceum of the Philippines University. And Sir Frank Lucy Jr., Madcom representative naman ng Perpetual, University of Perpetual Health System Delta. Okay. Payoff period is here.
Ito na, pinakinaantay natin.
One more quarter to decide this game between LPU and San Beda.
Dito na yung separation. Oo. Kung San Beda ba or Lyceum Pirates.
And from our quarter scoring here, nagpalitan sila ng dalawang quarters. Third quarter, it was low scoring and close. So kaya tabla tayo dito. And it begins. Kyle Montaño follows up his own miss.
Tignan mo nga naman, shot tumira, bumagsak, ang lalaki. Paano napunta sa kanya yung bola?
So LPU is back in front here. Oh, perfect anticipation. Villegas will be fouled by Estacio. But how about the timing of Villegas to catch that pass? Eto, Montaño, naipilit, wala. Nakapunta ulit sa kanya. Made sure of the second serving.
Reflexes. Good reflexes. Grabe ang mga guards, ha? Sometimes akala mo, mahina rebound niya mga yan. Ang bibilis niya sa rebounding and also sa screening. Pinaka-quick screeners sa mga yan, eh.
And Renz Villegas connects on the free throw. Villegas, this is only his 3rd point of the game. And his first trip to the free throw line. Yun yung merong advantage si Montaño, no? Over the other conventional bigs. Kasi siya mahaba, 6'2", 6'3". Pero mabilis din yung talon niya at yung galaw niya.
Correct. Oh. Na two-way guard. Matibay.
This is now the biggest lead for the LPU Pirates. And it's strange to say that because it's only 4 points. Pero kinayod yan ng LPU. Payosing.
Parang ginawa na nilang power forward si Payosing.
Kunanan. Bravo.
Nilagay nila sa wing si Payosing.
Oh, long three. Will not drop for Montaño. And now this gives us a chance to go courtside with Christine. San Agustin. Christine, go ahead.
We are where we want to be, but I need to see more from you in the fourth. That is what Coach Gilbert Malabanan mentioned during the huddle as he commended the team for being able to keep up in the past quarters. But at the same time, he reminded that there's still a lot that they could show if they just let go of their doubts. Like that kasi ni Coach, he can sense a little reservation from players that he is expecting more from. Katulad na lang ni J.M. Versosa na coming from a really serious injury ay nangangapa pa rin daw sa kanyang mga game chemistry. So let's see how this reminder will play out for LPU, Martin and Coach Sherry. But for now, back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Christine. Well, they need to be unleashed dito sa fourth quarter, especially now that San Beda is starting to get back into their rhythm as a team. Although, Payosing missed the push shot there para dito sa LPU. Now is not the time to hold back. They need to leave everything on the table. Katulad ng ginagawa ni Bravo, pero ang ganda ng abang ni Payosing.
Ganda ng help doon. Weak side help.
Ooh, James will be denied. Guy Montaño passing it to Payosing, who was out of bounds. Let's check this one out. Overcooking, Payosing collecting and cleaning up underneath. Ito yung 3 puntos kanina na nagbigay muli sa San Beda ng abante. Penny Estacio nails it from the top of the key.
Ang layo. Oo, hindi na normal na close to the line.
Yeah.
3 points.
Coach, si Yukien asking for a technical on Gael Montaño kasi pagkatapos ng collision ni Payosing at Montaño, nasalo ni Montaño yung bola,
Binato niya.
binigay niya doon sa nakahiga na si James Payosing.
Tinos niya yung bola.
Yeah.
I think tatawagan siguro yon.
Ito na warningan lang, Coach.
Warning.
Ito, off the collision.
Oo.
Yeah.
May tawag na ron.
Ano? Di.
Oo.
So this will result to a technical foul, Coach.
Sayang. Sayang yun.
Yeah. So he's gonna get teed up here.
Medyo baka natamaan siya. Siguro reaction niya doon. Baka ginanon niya yung bola.
Yeah. So si Andrada ang mag-free throw. Yukien, one of the best at the free throw line for San Beda. Pure on the shot.
Bart, yung sabi ko kanina,
Yes, Coach.
pag tumapos ng laro, gusto mo yung Andrada nandyan. Nandyan yung sahon niya, nandyan si Bismarck na, ayan na, papasok na, Payosing.
Oh, mga main guys ni Coach Yuri. In time, Villegas. Three-pointer, Dailig! Connects!
Ako, matinding tres yun, pinakawalan ni Dailig. Yan ang hindi niya makita-kita ng 3 quarter eh.
Yeah. And we change hands once again. Payosing. Oh, kinulit. Naagaw ni Kunanan. Dailig. This time, stopping his dribble and is called for the turnover. This gave us our 8th lead change of the game. Jonathan Dailig dialing and connecting from long distance. 51-50. Pero pagkatapos, kinuha niya yung dribble niya. Natawagan siya ng traveling.
Nag-stutter yung niya, paa. Pero dito sa game natin, you have to keep the balance of scoring and defending. Hindi pwedeng score ka lang. Hindi pwedeng puro depensa ka lang. Hindi ka mananalo dito sa laban.
Ito. Again, it's Bismarck Lina successfully fishing a foul. Jane Versosa called for his 4th personal foul. So one more will get him out of his game. Ito yung sinasabi ni Christine na nangangapa pa si JM. Pero mahirap kasi yung bantay niya dito si Bismarck Lina.
Pero ito si Versosa naman, may budget sa foul yan. Sige, ubusin mo na yung 5 foul mo. Walang problema yan. Oo, wag mo na iuwi sa bahay.
Unang beses ko marinig yun na budget sa foul. Puno, the short stab.
Kompleto tong puro na to. Nakakatuwang bata.
That's a quick move to the middle by Jumel Puno. Barba.
Sumisikip. Pag every time papasok si Barba, dalawa-dalawa masikip yung lane para sa kanya.
Montaño. They have to get busy. Villegas driving baseline. Sumabit si Benny Estacio. So 2 free throws will be given to Renz Villegas.
Talaga mga guards ngayon, pag nakakita ng baseline drive, kukunin talaga nila.
Yeah.
Oo.
Talo to si Renz Villegas.
Oo.
Kumpiyansya siya dun sa first step niya, no, coach?
Oo. Yan ang mga talagang innate sa guards yan eh.
Yeah.
You have to have that first quick step. Hindi pwedeng puro off the ball lagi ang atake mo.
At itong si Benny Estacio rin naman is a good guard defender.
Nakita mo naman yung tinira kanina, ang layo.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga, you have to keep the balance, scoring, kailangan dumidepensya ka rin. Going up against Cunanan, Villegas, Barba,
Yeah.
fully loaded lahat yung makakatapat niya.
So, ito yung nire-review ng officials natin. Was it on that move? Quick move by the baseline. Ito ni Renz Villegas. Here's the blow by. Andon.
Sa elbow.
Oh, okay.
Tinamaan pa.
Kay Bismarck.
Oo.
Kasi pag landing ni Villegas, diretso siya sa harap nito ni Bismarck Lina.
Kung tinamaan pa. Kaya you have to be wary sa mga ganong mga second motion.
Yeah.
Kita sa ano natin yan, sa mga review. Diba?
That's right. Ayan. Ayan, si referee Glenn, kinakausap si Coach Gilbert.
Flop.
So natawagan pa ng warning for faking a foul.
Villegas for faking a foul.
Okay.
So hindi pa pumabor yun para sa LPU.
Pero may foul na yan. He has
yeah.
to take those free throws.
So 2 free throws pa rin, coach, para kay Renz Villegas. Na warningan lang siya. A second infraction will result to a technical foul. So now it's just a warning. Villegas taking 2. Renz Villegas drops in the first free throw.
3 picks na ang line-up nito ng San Beda. Kita mo na,
Puno, Andrada, and Lina. With Estacio. Again, Nigel Gonzalez, it looks like he won't be able to return in this game because of the injury he suffered earlier. Nung natamaan siya sa mukha and he was bleeding from the nose. Lead is back with LPU.
Pinasok na rin si Barba.
Si Barba na medyo hindi pa nakukuha yung kanyang rhythm. Brian Sahonia goes down the middle. Here's Ato. Villegas is on the move. He stops, sends it out. Barba has space. Ooh, that one rimmed out.
Tira niya naman yun. Okay lang.
Hasn't been his day though.
Tsaka number 1 scorer nila yan eh.
Yeah.
Dipentay sila dyan kaya to Barba.
Lina, wala.
Nakapagod na rin si Bismarck Lina. Kanina, ang hirap ng pinibot niya. Kaya-kaya. Pero ngayon, siguro 2-3 possessions niya. Medyo nag-miss na siya.
Villegas. Renz. That's on Brian Sahonia. Up against Kyle Montaño. 5:13 to go.
Red Lions. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Ato Barba. Tignan natin the coach. Yeah, Montaño and Sahonia. Ito, on the right side of your screens.
Yung mga dampi, yung mga tukod, nakaka-impede ng galaw ng player yan eh.
Yeah.
Oo, lala kung scorer ka, nakakaasar yun. Nakawaka-waka ka minsan.
Tatawagan talaga yun. Versosa left it short. Oh! Taile getting into the scene. And that's a foul on Ato Barba. Tignan natin ito on the rebound. It was actually Taile who reached for the ball.
Salpukan lang yan.
Halfway through the fourth quarter. Astasio. Floor general for the Red Lions. Sahonya turns around. Too strong. Daileg.
Yan, maganda ginagawa ni Daileg. Yan, rebounding. Kung di man siya nakaka-shoot, at least natutulungan niya yung silang Versosa sa rebounding. Mas wala pa si Bravo.
Ato Barba. Tapikan sa likod ni Brian Sahonya. So, 13 to work with for LPU. And Coach Gilbert
LPU Pirates
wants to make sure of this play. Timeout on the floor.
Pagsanan falls attacking to the basket.
Lead is down to 2 for Piniod. Torres, Sanko, pumomba sa ilalim. Mendez, Sanchez cleans it up. Meta, nagmamadali. Huktom, nope. Namunod sa ilalim si Joshua. Harvey doesn't have the numbers. Challenging Liwag to no avail. Back the other way, 3-on-1. Sanchez on the way.
Sanchez, solid second
day, and we'll give you guys an update on our two key players. Lina getting the upper hand so far because Ato Barba has been struggling from the field. Only 4 points for Barba. He does have 3 rebounds and 4 assists, but he has gone 0 out of 10 from the field and 0 out of 6 from 3-point range. Bismarck Lina, though, has been doing a lot for the Red Lions. 10.6 boards.
Medyo long day para kay Ato Barba. Pero okay lang. Walang problema yan dahil ano naman at least nakastay sa kanya yung defender. Tulad nila sa Honya. Ang hinahanap naman ni Barba yung slight opening na mag-trigger ng score niya Eh si Lina naman, pumapasa din na big guy to
Montaño saves it. That was a close call for LPU. Daileg, pull up, jumper, got it!
Classic move. Para mga Tracy McGrady, mga ganun move no?
Sakto.
Nakakatawa yung mga ganun yun.
Yung ano lang, just inside the arc.
Oo.
Yan.
Parang lost art na yan. Hindi ko na masyado nakikita yung ganyan mo.
Puno ties it up. Jomel Puno with a big 3.
Hindi humingi ng bola yan. Jomel Puno, nakaabang lang. Galing.
55 ball. Daileg. Short. Oh. Loose ball ending up with Versosa. Erased by Sahonya.
Pinasa pa niya ni si Versosa. 2 guys on him. Dapat, inano niya na yun. Inatras niya na yun.
Brian Sahonya with the basketball. Sahonya for 3. Barba, outlet. Villegas behind the back for Versosa, but what a block by Sahonya. Versosa tries again, and he scores on the follow-up.
Hindi talaga siya nag-give up doon. Kahit napalpal na, kahit nag-error na.
What a game so far. 57 to 55. Ball is tapped from behind by Versosa. So both ends. Coach, nakakagawa ng diferensya dito si J.M. Versosa. Here's the pull-up jumper by Jonathan Daileg. Big-time hit from the first-year player, but quickly countered by Jomel Puno's 3-pointer. And then, here's the play. Villegas with behind the back, going to Versosa. Denied initially, but he's stuck with the play, Coach Jerry. And now we have a 2-point game.
Saka nakakita mo bumlock sa Honya, ang late lang. Athletic rin pala.
Time out muna tayo.
Alright.
Lina from the baseline.
Kala ko short. Hindi diretso yung follow through. Maintaining zone to. Naka 1-3-1 ngayon ang San Sebastian. Trying to get into their zone offense. JRU wants to get that shooter loading on the corner.
Wow, Raimundo staring down Risho. And a chance to complete the three-point play.
Back to the ball game. Tropa ka muna tayo. Sa mga magtutropa. Natutuwa sa laban natin. Why not? We are being gifted to this fantastic game between LPU and San Beda. But right now, medyo kinakabahan na sila. Ayan, nag-enjoy pa rin yung kids natin, our pedants in attendance. Coach, interesting trivia here from our Sultan of Stats from Ducanes. LPU is the #1 offensive team in the league. They put up 82 points per game. San Beda contains their opponents to the lowest points per contest at about 66 points per game. So this low-scoring affair should technically, just basing it off the numbers, it should favor San Beda. Kasi para sa LPU, hindi nila nalalaro yung kanilang up and down game.
Yes, oo. Pero yun naman ang gusto nilang mangyari. It's to play it by, number 1, play it by quarter. Yeah. Number 1, play it by quarter. Hindi ma-disrupt nila yung San Beda. Yung numbers kasi sometimes deceiving yan eh. Medyo kung ibe-base mo yung laro. Pero gusto na ni Coach Gilbert itong ano na to, itong sitwasyon na to dahil nakakita mo kanina, nag-start nga siya ng mga players na mga, di ba? Mga role players.
That bought some time for his usual suspects. Menard Sungkuya getting ready to check back in. Si J.M. Bersosa fouled out, kaya napalitan na siya dito ni Genesis Aviles. Bismarck Lina splits his free throws.
Maganda yung ginagawa nila. Babox out si Aviles, ang re-rebound si Dahilig.
Yeah.
Kasi kung kukunin pa ni Aviles yung rebound, hindi niya na magagawa yun while boxing out Bismarck Lina.
Yeah, that's right, Coach. Coach, San Beda is now 8 out of 17 from the free throw line. J.M. Bravo misses. Daileg getting into the mix.
Medyo bihira yung free throw ni San Beda. Yeah. Accurate yung mga shooting ng mga yan.
So, they reverse the call. It's gonna be San Beda basketball. Menard Songkuya joins the front line with Jomel Puno and Yukian Andrada. So Lina will take a breather. Bismarck Lina with 11 points and 7 boards.
Ayan, hustle. Hustle ang hinahanap nila rito kay Songkuya. Very versatile itong bata na to. Good defender. Pwede rin umopensa. Ayun, medyo humesitate ng matagal. Sobrang bilis ng paa.
Crucial turnover committed by Estacio.
Medyo, bihira mangyari sa San Beda rin ito.
Tignan natin to. Nakabuelo si Penny Estacio. Went right. Oh yeah, on the pickup.
Oo. Na-excite siya eh. Si Bravo, malaki, mabagal. Ganda na nung umpisa.
San Beda, that was their 4th turnover here in the 4th as we head into deep water territory. The final 2 minutes of this game. J.M. Bravo gets crowded inside, but he successfully draws the foul.
Good roll coming from Bravo. Tapos pinakita ni Barba, dino-double siya o pa-pick and roll. Ayun.
And Bismarck Lina is back in the game after just a quick rest. 2 free throws for J.M. Bravo. He has been there twice already. He has taken 4 shots, 3 out of 4. But he calmly sings the first.
Suabe. Walang kakaba-kaba. Pero balik sa 3-big si Coach Yuri.
Yeah.
Ngayon, baka hoping baka ma-neutralize nila, ma-stabilize nila yung laro through rebounding and through, alam mo na, presence sa gitna.
Bravo misses the second. So it remains a 1-possession game here, 58 to 56. Penny will call the shots. Sahon niya. Bryant still has it. Ooh! Pagsak si Bismarck Lina dito and they'll call the foul on Cunanan. That wasn't good because they're already in the penalty.
That's his second personal foul penalty.
Ako nagpapareview ata si Coach Gilbert ng tawag doon.
Yeah. It's been animated on that bench since maybe our second quarter, no, Coach?
Oo, para matumba naman din si Bismarck Lina ron. Eh, talagang excessive din yung force na ginamit. Siguro yung kung ano man yun.
Uy, he misses the first. Lina struggling a little bit from the line. 3 out of 8 now from the charity stripe. Ito, Coach, yung nangyari. Cunanan on Lina. Oh, yeah, they had the case.
Yes.
Oh.
Nadulas lang. Off.
Malinaw.
Wrong footing lang siguro o landing.
And
Hindi naman natulak yan. Kitang-kita sa video.
Lina goes 1 out of 2. Minute and 27 seconds remaining.
Maganda na yan, si Lina. I mean, coming from an injury, career-threatening injury, okay na yung nilalaro.
Pero si Song Kuya yung ginagamit ni Coach Yuri pang depensa dito. Renz Villegas with 12 to shoot. Renz, corner, Cunanan, too strong. And San Beda collects the rebound. It's with Jomel Puno. They're trying to find either Estacio or Sahonia. They get it to Brian. Under a minute left.
So, more on ISO plays na sila rito.
Sahonia, active hands. Getting into the passing lane there was Gael Montaño. 6 to shoot for Coach Yuri. He'll call a timeout to draw something up.
Time now for a brand new collection of awesome plays that we've gathered from the last couple of game days in the first round of NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Pampagising muna sa number 10.
Torres, Morales, Liwag with a jam!
Here's Alan Liwag with a jam.
Ending up with a Liwag jam.
Meron pang mas matindi dyan sa number 9.
Inside pass, Santos!
Si Kevin Santos. Lakasan mo pa, idol!
Drops the hammer!
Here's another dunk at number 8. Anton Eusebio climbs the...
Mga kapuso, coming up next, this will come at 2:30 p.m. EAC versus Mapua featured in our second game. That's gonna be another good game. The Generals 5-5, the Cardinals at 7-3. You see there, joining the Cardinals and si Nigel Gonzalez, done for the game. He's not gonna risk yung tamang nakuha niya kanina sa kanyang ilong. So we'll see him in the next game. Meantime, exactly 50 seconds left.
Yan, maganda mga knockout plays ng San Beda dito. Baseline inbound. So, tignan natin kung kanino pupunta ang bola, kung sino hahanapin nila rito sa last 6 seconds.
After the timeout play from Coach Yuri, 6 seconds to operate. They get it to Penny.
Sinwich nila lahat.
Estacio for 3. Yes! Penny Estacio gives the lead back to the Red Lions.
LPU Pirates.
Ginagawa talaga ni Estacio yan. Tumitira yan ng crucial.
What a play after the timeout for Coach Yuri Escueta, trusting his floor general to make the big play. Penny pulling the trigger and knocking it down. It's a 2-point lead for San Beda, to the delight of the San Beda faithful in attendance here in Philoel.
Akala ko nga kung sino hahanapin, yun ang curious ako, sino hahanapin sa atake. Estacio pala po pull up.
So if you remember, Coach, dun sa laban ng San Beda, as we take a look at their schedule here in the second round, in that game, rematch of the finals against Mapua in Mall of Asia Arena, it was Penny Estacio who drove it to the basket, tied it up, forced the overtime period. He hits another big shot here against the LPU Pirates, this time to give them the lead, and this could be our potential game winner as well, Coach Jerry.
Winner's attitude talaga yun. Pero surprisingly, nilabas si Coach Yuri for defensive purposes. Pinasok si Payosing.
This is our 11th lead change of the game. LPU will set things up. Trigger man is Kunanan. Kunanan's trying to find a teammate. Munti ka na yun para sa LPU. Kunanan. Kunanan pressured. It stays with LPU with 6 seconds left on their shot clock.
Puro mga defensive player natin ni Coach Yuri dito. Ganda ng switching nila.
One timeout each left for our teams. Kunanan again will trigger this one. They need to go quickly. Barba. Kunanan for the lead. Kaboom! Greg Kunanan forces the switch of hands. The lead is back with the Pirates.
Ngayon lang tumama ata si Kunanan. Oo.
Greg Kunanan. What a shot from the top of the key after going 0 out of 6 from long distance, nailing his first triple inside the final minute of the fourth. 0 out of 6 before this. It's the biggest triple of the game so far. We'll see the schedule here of LPU as we wait for the timeout, Coach.
Yes, oo. Grabe yun. Talagang parang binawian niya rin si Estacio kahit papano.
Correct, correct. That was a big-time shot by the captain. And I also like how Ato Barba did not force. Kasi may step back na siya.
Oo.
Sabi niya, bigay ko kay Kunanan, mas libre. And Greg Kunanan training the long shot. But San Beda is not yet out of it.
Itong nakakatuwa ngayon, Mark, kanino pupunta ang bola?
Correct.
Ipapasok ba ulit si Estacio?
Yeah.
Kasi kanina, hit that yung mga
Coach,
three-pointer.
preview lang ulit. Before that shot,
Bravo
Kunanan was 4 out of 41 from the three-point area.
Oo.
So that's only his 5th triple of the season. That's less than 10% from three-point range in season 100. And he hit when it mattered the most. All right, San Beda with 14 to work with. They trigger it successfully. Here's Estacio against the Ileg. Estacio, another one for Penny.
Siya pa rin talaga.
Wow! Big time shots for Penny Estacio. And the lead is back with San Beda. How about this? The pull-up against the longer defender in Jonathan Daileg. Didn't matter. Crossover, side to side, pull-up, jumper. Cashed in by Penny Estacio.
Respect, Coach Martin.
Yeah.
You have to respect
Oh,
him.
yeah. That kid has a lot of guts, Coach.
Oo, grabe. Talagang big time player. Paano sino kukuha mo, di ba?
Parang mas gusto niya yung crucial moments,
Oo.
He's really embracing these moments.
Tsaka nasa tabi mo si Andrada.
Oo.
Nandiyan yung Jomel po, tumatama din.
Precisely. Coach, ito yung situation natin. Wala nang timeout, magkabilang panig.
Wala na.
Coach Gilbert burning his final timeout. 21.4. This is a lot of time to work with.
Penalty, Mark.
Penalty pa pareho.
Oo.
So if you're LPU, Coach, No need to go for a 3-ball.
No need.
Diba?
Perimeter lang, pwede.
Pero tignan natin, Coach, kung sino ang kanilang pupuntahan. Their main man today has been Bravo and Montaño. Cunanan hit the big-time shot earlier.
I doubt kung magsosona ito. I'm sure hindi magsosona to si Coach Yuri.
Triggerman, again, is their captain, Greg Cunanan. Guarded by Sahonia. They get it to Villegas. Renz has it. Barba against Puno. Ato Barba goes to work. Up and under. Barba, no! Barba gets it back. Another crack. Cunanan for the lead. Come on! Greg Cunanan with another big-time hit. Oh, Sahonia lost it. And LPU will escape with the win.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a finish! They're inside the Philoil Ecoil Center.
64-62.
The Pirates get it done in a nail-biter over the defending champions.
This is Sir Ed.
Wala na tayong magagawa ron.
What a game. Let's check out the final sequence here. It was off the second chance. Greg Cunanan. Second triple. Down and good. And his only made triples in this game came in the final minute. First to give LPU back the lead. Another one to put them back in front. It's their captain saving the day. And LPU earns their 6th win in Season 100.
Grabe. Cunanan nag-transform. Hindi talaga siya nagpatalo kay Estacio. It's talagang guard play itong dulo, itong last seconds. Nakakatawa.
Okay, pakinggan muna natin ang school hymn nitong LPU. 64-62 win by the LPU Pirates over the defending champions, the San Beda Red Lions. Mga kapuso, hindi pa tayo tapos. Pagbalik natin, we'll talk to our best player of the game. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 100.
The shoot gives it to Montaño. To the corner, Guadagna. Fourth to shoot. Guadagna fires a jumper. It's good! Maclad Guadagna. Arellano will try once again. 5 seconds. Basti Valencia from the tree. No good. And LPU Pirates survives another close game in this NCAA Season 100. Winning this game against Arellano University 90-86. The shoot gives it to Montaño. To the corner, Guadagna. Fourth to shoot. Guadagna fires a jumper. It's good! Maclad Guadagna. Arellano will try once again. 5 seconds. Basti Valencia from the tree. No good. And LPU Pirates survives another close game in this NCAA Season 100. Winning this game against Arellano University 90-86. The shoot gives it to Montaño. To the corner, Guadagna. Fourth to shoot. Guadagna fires a jumper. It's good! Maclad Guadagna. Arellano will try once again. 5 seconds. Basti Valencia from the tree. No good. And LPU Pirates survives another close game in this NCAA Season 100. Winning this game against Arellano University 90-86. The shoot gives it to Montaño. To the corner, Guadagna. Fourth to shoot.
Off the bench for Lozano.
Magkakamukha, magkakatindig yung mga player ng Jerry. Di mo na alam sino yung pupukol ng pupukol eh.
They send it back out to Goho Cruz.
Good
He
challenge.
will pull the trigger, but he will knock it down. And that's the scoring caliber that he has. 7 points for the rookie, Mark Goho Cruz. Quick pass, and we are with our winning head coach na nagpa-unlock ng interview kahit medyo nawawala na siya ng boses. Coach Gilbert Malabanan, congratulations.
Coach, congrats.
Okay. Kita ko yung boses ni Coach. Ayan o, kasi ganyan sila buong laro. It was a chippy game, very interesting game against the San Beda Red Lions. Malayong malayo dun sa una yung pagkikita dito. Dito nakakuha niyo yung panalo na idikit niyo all throughout. But it was not easy, Coach. Una, dehado kayo. Kwento mo muna sa amin, paano kayo nakabalik dito sa ating laban? Anong sinabi mo dun sa mga player mo?
First of all, I would like to thank God for this win. No? Siya yung nagbigay ng panalo na to. And yun lang, no? Yung sinabi ko lang naman sa players namin kasi meron kaming goal. And that goal is kailangan namin na makapasok kami sa Final Four. Kailangan namin manalo every game. So we're gonna take it one game at a time. Then sabi ko sa kanila, hindi tayo mananalo, hindi na mabibigay ng kalaban yung panalo sa atin. Paghihirapan natin yan. And at nakita nyo naman sa game na talagang pinaghirapan ng mga players to. No? Kaya nanalo kami sa game.
Coach, this was not the best game for Ato Barba. Siya yung main guy nyo. So, nag-gameplanan siya nitong San Beda Red Lions. Talk about the other guys though who stepped up. Kasi grabe yung mga nag-contribute sa inyo at dito sa game na to na-prove ninyo na kahit nagsistruggle yung main guy, merong willing mag-step up para sa kanya to lead you to a win.
Actually, yun yung talagang ginawa namin ng adjustment eh. Kasi alam namin na pag nakaibarba yung bola, talagang minsan dinodouble siya or talagang iniiwasan na siya maka-score. So pagdating ng second half, talagang challenge ko yung mga ibang players namin. And ever since naman, Lyceum at the LPU Pirates naman, known for the unpredictable players. Eh. Hindi mo alam kung sino puputok dyan. Eh. But again, yun, nag-contribute naman lahat ng players ko. And even doon to sa third group ko, medyo talagang hands up ako sa kanila kasi yung role na binibigay ko sa kanila talagang ini-embrace nila.
Bago kayo pasa kay Coach Jerry, mabilis lang. Sinabi mo na yung third group eh. Nagulat kami eh. Di ba? Panimula na third quarter. Oh! Stick to the lineup si Coach Gilbert yung panapos sa second na dapat pang depensa lang. Yun yung pinagsimula niya. Bakit na ganun yung decision mo doon?
Honestly, sinabi ko, isa lang naman sinabi ko sa kanila. I trust them with all my heart. So yung confident na binigay ko sa kanila talagang worth it naman. Pinaghirapan at pinagtrabuhan naman nila kahit na limited minutes.
Okay, Coach.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you,
Napakatamis
thank
ng
you, thank
panalo
you.
mo. Napakatamis. It's a moral boosting win. San Beda ang tinalo mo. Ito, tanong ko, Coach. Yung kunanan, binigyan mo ba ng green light yun? O talagang sarili lang niya? Sarili lang niya talagang diskarte yung tinira niya. Crucial.
Hindi, honestly, you know naman na he's my leader. He's my captain ball. And sabi ko sa kanya, this is your team. It's your responsibility kung anong mangyayari dyan inside the court. That's your responsibility. And ganun din yung binigay ko sa kanya, 100% bago kami pumasok ng second round. Kinausap ko na siya na you are the head coach of the team pag naglalaro kayo sa loob.
Nagsawa na sa forward pass.
Yo.
Ito naman, 3 points.
Siya naman daw, Coach.
That's the guts. That's the trust.
Dalawa yan.
Dalawa.
Yes. Coach Gilbert, because you are victorious and you now occupy at least right now the number 4 spot in the team standings. Pagkakataon mong batian lahat ng nanonood sa inyo ngayon.
Unang-una, binabati ko muna yung anak ko. Happy birthday, Alden. I love you. And si Boss RPL, si Ma'am Lorna na palaging nakasuporta sa amin, the Laurel family, the Lopez family. And sa lahat ng mga taga San Pedro na sumusuporta at nanonood sa amin, lalo-lalo kala Attorney Melvin Matibag and Congressman Ang Matibag. Thank you.
Coach Gilbert, thank you. Happy birthday to your son, Coach.
Daughter.
Daughter pala. Daughter, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Ayan, Coach Gilbert Malabanan, winning head coach today mula dito sa LPU Pirates. We'll talk to more members of LPU when we return here on Heart of Asia.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are, bumitin sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow!
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, ang tagal sa ere. Hinintay mo na bumaba. And may kasama pang foul.
At pumasok na. Doon diretso.
Sayang.
May content na sana. Are. Wow! Over the outstretched arms of Kevin Santos. This is what Coach Ralph Rivera was explaining. Paeng Are, reading the defense. Balik sa apat, ang lamang ng mga letranista.
Sa high post, zoom action.
Are.
Ang ganda ng pass. Wow!
5 in the season. Martin Javier with Coach Jerry. Sama natin, best player of the game at ang captain nitong LPU Pirates, Greg Cunanan. Greg, congrats.
Thank you, Thank you.
Okay, unahin ko na. Walk us through what happened in those final 2 3-pointers. Kasi kinikwento ko kanina, before that, diba? Unang 6 na attempt mo from 3-point range, walang pumasok. Ano naglaro sa isip mo? Bakit nagdesisyon ka na tumira? Kasi pagkakakilala namin sa'yo, Greg, pass first key. Sige, Greg.
Wala nakita ko na may puwang na sobrang open talaga pagkapasa sa akin ni Barba. Ayun, talagang binitawan ko na talaga eh. Syempre, no choice na kami pa na yung shot clock. Kaya binitawan ko na. Ayun.
Ang masasabi mo kay Ato naman, kasi una, siya yung nakahanap sa'yo dito sa top of the key. Tapos, nakuha niya yung offensive rebound niya. Yan, nagsastruggle siya dito sa game, pero siya yung nakahanap sa'yo.
Ayun nga, si Ato sobrang struggling din. Syempre, check si Ato, sobrang basado eh. Siyempre, yung game plan ng Beda nakatutok sa kanya. And siyempre, ayun. Kaya ako, siyempre, alam nila, first pass ako eh. Alam nila, first pass ako eh. Pagkapasa sa akin niya to, ayun, libre ulit. Kaya tinira ko na naman.
Dalawang sunod, para kayong nagduelo doon ni Penny Estacio and you got, of course, the last lap. Bago kayo pasa kay Coach Jerry, gusto kong marinig sa iyo to from the perspective of a team captain itong LPU Pirates dahil unti-unti na kayong nakukumpleto. And it's coming at the right time dito sa ating second round. Nasaan na kayo? Pakiramdam mo ba ito na yung team na talagang po pwedeng pumalag sa mga malalakas sa team sa NCAA?
Konti na lang. Nakakumpleto na din kami. Isa pa si Maclod, wala pa din. Pero pabalik na din. Ayun, syempre, sobrang laking tulong ng mga bumalik, lalo na sila Bravo and Versosa. Sobrang laking tulong, lalo na sa rebound. Doon kami talaga natatalo sa rebounding. pag nakaka-rebound kami, nakakontrol namin yung game. Yun, kaya sobrang parang nakumpleto na din kami, nakakuha na din namin yung laro namin at nakakabawi na kami sa mga tumatalo sa amin.
At nagawa nyo to ngayon against a very good rebounding team, ha? San Beda, malalaki yan. Coach Jerry, go.
Congratulations, Greg. Nakakatuwa kasi puro forward pass ka nga nung una. Tapos anong nag-trigger doon? Tinira mo, okay na yung tinira mo dahil niliwanag ka. Iniwan ka na naman, tinira mo na. Nandun ka si Barba, nandun yung ibang scorers mo. Ba't ikaw? Gusto ko lang maano yung ano mo.
Di ko talaga alam eh. Siyempre, pagkapasa sa akin sobrang scramble na yung laro eh. Ako yung parang naiwan. Pagkapasa sa akin ni Barba, libre ako. Tinira ko na talaga. Patapos na din yung oras eh.
Galing.
Congratulations, Greg. Huli muna, Greg, kasi usually nakikita namin ng LPU, high scoring talaga kayo. Di ba pinapabilis niyo yung laro dito? Nahirapan kayong gawin yan kasi syempre nakokontrol ng San Beda yung tempo rin dito sa ating laban. Kwento mo sa amin paano kayo nakakapit against the defending champs at paano nyo sila nakapitan hanggang dulo tapos tinalo pa?
Nagano lang kami. Yung depensa namin parang nag-contain lang din kami. Hindi kami masyadong pressure. Siyempre, mapagod din kami hanggang dulo. Kaya parang kinontain din namin yung energy namin.
O di ba, dami nilang energy nung huli. Greg, pagkakataon mo batiin ang lahat na nanonood sa inyo ngayon.
Binabati ko nga po pala yung mga family ko, Kunanan, Angeles, and malapit Astorga, and yung mga bosses, mga boss Laurel and Lopez. Siyempre, mga teammate ko, yung mga tropa dyan sa Pampanga, mga poblasyon, and JKP players. Yan.
Yun, Greg Kunanan, 11 points today, 6 nanggaling dun sa huling minuto natin dito sa laban between LPU and San Beda. Greg, congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, Greg Kunanan, best player of the game, leading LPU to this crucial win. Crucial, kasi ngayon nasa pang-apat na sila sa ating team standings. Pero mga kapuso, we're not yet done. We still have our second game today, the one that will complete our Tuesday doubleheader. It comes at 2:30 p.m. EAC kontra Mapua. This should be a good clash between two fast teams here in the competition. Coach, masasabi mo dyan?
Oo, naku.
Saya.
Bakbakan din to. Nasa middle of the pack tong parehong teams na to. So, another close game na naman to, sigurado ko.
Pressure is on for EAC to duplicate what LPU did. Okay, to slay a giant and be in that mix in our Final Four race. Coach, maraming salamat.
Yes,
thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, mga kapuso, that's a wrap for our coverage today on behalf of the entire team. For Coach Jerry, for Christine, for Direk Raul, for our producer Manny Gabutina, our panel director Roy Tulio, Pakasenya, our floor director. This is Martin Javier saying thank you, and we hope you enjoyed that treat given to us by LPU and San Beda. It is LPU with the important win, 64-62, led by their team captain Greg Kunanan, 11 points, and including 2 go-ahead triples to win the game. We'll wrap up the coverage right now, but don't go away. When we return, we'll have more basketball for you in form of that game between EAC and Mapua. This has been NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies.
This is our